In a world where everything is about something, where heroes save the day, villains plot in the shadows, and influencers sell you protein shakes, I present to you a show, Aboot Nothing.
Shawn, stop that.
Stop what?
That.
Sorry.
That's right, folks. No stakes, no drama, no life-changing advice. Just me, Gina, and this guy, Shawn, sitting around, probably arguing whether a hot dog is a sandwich.
It's not.
It is.
And the best part, we've got you, the chat, to keep us on track. Or off track, honestly, we'll take whatever you throw at us.
Want us to debate the meaning of life? We won't. Want us to rank the best cereal mascots? We might. It's low stakes, high chaos, and absolutely pointless.
So buckle up. Or don't. We don't care for Shawn and Gina's show Aboot Nothing, because why have a purpose when you can have this?
Chat, you're in charge now. Save us from ourselves. Let's do nothing.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Welcome to Aboot Nothing, your Wednesday show of nothingness. Except, I guess it's a little bit in the stage of Sailor Moon when she's evolving and and you can see her nipples. Because it's not entirely Aboot Nothing. I mean, mostly Aboot Nothing. As for the couple weeks, we have our Yeti thing not Yeti thing, our cryptid thing. I was just thinking about my Yeti victory. Our cryptid showdown that we're gonna do.
I'm going to win.
In chat, I'm pumped. It's another win for me tonight, I think. Although we've I do got to point out that our man Bright Gaming, he is up the 401 for me just a little bit. He's actually really close to that University of Waterloo we were talking about last night with the adulting 101 class, because kids are retarded.
Yep.
Yeah, he's in Guelph. Waterloo is it's one town. It's a city. It's like they put three cities like in a triangle, like side by side by side by side. Stupid. That's dumb. But anyways, Waterloo. That's where that was. I'm a little all over the place right now because I wanted to show you this. I did it.
You did what?
I did a thing. Worked hard.
Oh, you did a thing.
I did a thing. I actually did work before the stream and not at all masturbation. Or maybe a little.
One of those things may or may not be true. But we have a bracket.
We have a bracket. And so the bracket is shaping up. Sorry, chat, I can't make it big. I can't make it bigger. Wait, maybe I can make it bigger. I was going to say, listen, if I can't make it bigger for my wife, I can't do it for you either. We started here with Bigfoot versus the Puckwudgie. It was a slobber knocker. The Puckwudgie should have come out victorious like the underdog, but tragically he did not. So Bigfoot takes that. Then last week it was the Yeti and the Dover Demon. The Dover Demon looks like a fucking ball sack. So the Yeti stomped his way to victory there. Today we have the Wendigo versus the Orang Pendek. Now, maybe you haven't heard of the Orang Pendek, and that's okay, because before Gina and I did our research, we didn't either.
But he's cute and little like me.
Aren't you know what?
Yeah.
I argue for
both
the
have
Puckwudgie
great
being cute and
hair.
little, and you're like, no, big is better. And I'm like, okay then.
And we both have gray hair.
Well, all right. So then next week we have the Yowie versus the skunk ape, and then that will round out the land human creature things, and then we got Loch Ness monster versus the Naga, the Okapogo versus the Mokele Mimbembe.
I can't. It's so little. I can't even read it. So
Okay.
you're on your own.
And then anyways, there's and then we get down to the flying ones like Mothman and Roku Ubi. We're gonna have to practice some of these names. I think you can probably have Mothman.
I should have Mothman. I did a whole episode on Mothman.
I know that research for you will probably be quite easy. But we got the Jersey Devil versus the Loveland Frogman. That's going to be a fun one because both of those suck. I suspect. I don't know anything about them, but yeah, this is our bracket. We're filling it out as we go. It was originally 64, but listen, that would take us like 2 years to complete. So we shaved it down a little bit, taking out some of the lesser known ones. And we left 32 cryptid bracket that we're going to make our way. So while this is Aboot Nothing, where we argue whether a hot dog is a sandwich, it's not. We're also going to debate cutely, entertainingly these cryptids. Where chat, you get to vote because this is a chat-led show. You're basically like the third panelist. Yeah, that's pretty much that. So, Gina, how are you? How are you today?
My son got on his plane. He's on his way.
That's good.
That was good. It was kind of a laid back day. I did watch some of the frustrating Karen Reid trial today. The Commonwealth's witness. One of those guys that doesn't like to be not the smartest guy in the room, and he was looking like an idiot.
Oh, I like to be not necessarily the smartest guy in the room, but I like to be at least above the 50% mark. I want to be the smarter half of the room.
This guy was a complete and utter moron. It was very frustrating. So there was that. Kids came home from school. You know how that goes. Made dinner. I did lay down for about an hour.
That's nice.
And now I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tant says, random question, do y'all have a Discord for the channel or an equivalent? Yes, in fact, two above. Wait, here I got it here. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Wait. The Discord is a terrible and funny place to be. Don't join it, or do, but you've been warned.
Yeah, I told him, and then he said, thanks for helping me humiliate myself, because I told him it was too up.
Yeah, you know what? It's we're getting a lot
great
in the Discord now, all of a sudden.
Huh?
We're getting a lot of new friends.
We are.
I feel like some friends have left us, and we're getting a whole bunch more new ones.
Well, I think they're still there. They're just not as...
Why, you think Leah's still there? Was she ever there?
She was never there.
Oh. She's not here now anymore either, so it's fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. Sorry, I'm an inattentive dumbass. You and me both, my friend. You and
Have
me
you met
both.
my co-host?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
I joined it without the warning. Uh-oh. Bright, you sorry son of a gun. You're gonna... Yeah, there's... Yeah. Also, Ginger asked, when is this monster competition happening? It happens every Wednesday on Aboot Nothing. We just started it. I think we get the idea when we did pigeons versus flamingos. Is that?
Yes.
Is that how we got it? And then it's sort of got a life of its own, and I guess we're committed to it.
I think it was what your maybe idea. But I think we debated another one, and then it kind of like snowballed into the idea. And it kind of stuck.
I guess. I guess, chat, we're going to do it until we either, one, you tell us not to do it anymore, or two, we get a victor. based on your votes. So yeah, that could be a while.
Or Shawn cancels the stream.
Why would I do that? I like this show.
I don't know.
Still getting to know the show. This show is much like the others. Although it's just usually me and Gina because we like to have some time alone together, chat.
Is that what it is? Or it's less chaos.
What?
Quiet.
Yeah. Yeah. So Dara's in the chat. Hello, Dara, my friend.
Dara.
It's good to see you. Yeah. So tonight, I'll be the Wendigo, and Gina will be the Orang Pendek, and yeah, that'll be that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
Intimate hump day, says Ginger.
Intimate. Well, it is Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
If you shout squirrel, Shawn will likely go off on an off-topic tangent.
Don't you put that evil on me.
Hey, I'm not trouble. I stopped in and said hello there, sir.
Who's trouble?
Hung around. I laughed at your, what do you call them? VTubers? He was funny. And then, kids. And once I figured that out, then I hit my pillow for a few minutes and the pillow won. But it's fine.
What do you mean you hit your pillow?
My head hit the pillow.
Oh, your head hit the pillow. I thought you were maybe punching the pillow because you're frustrated about your life or something.
Well, that too, but it was more my head hit the pillow.
Hey.
Yes, sir, Dara Muth. Or should I be like everybody else and Dara Mouth? I think that's how you say it.
That's for you. That's for you, Ginger. I knew you'd like it.
I love the Shaq wiggle.
Wiggle. I still gotta get a new emoji for where I had my Hitler emoji. I haven't done that yet.
Don't you have 14 in the books that you can just rotate in and out? Go on.
The chat needs to tell me about an emoji that I'm missing that I need to have, and then I'll fill that with that.
Do you have a squirrel?
Squirrel emoji? No. What
Looks like you might need one.
Squirrel.
I think I have one.
Squirrel. Maybe I can get that dog. Squirrel.
Oh, I love that dog. Can I pet that dog?
Maybe.
Can I pet that dog?
All right. So, chat. I guess what we're 13 minutes in. We can probably begin. So as Muffin is in here. We are over on YouTube, but hey, y'all. Yeah, I guess.
Y'all.
Yeah, it says there's a few peeps on YouTube. That's cool. I don't always stream to YouTube. I occasionally throw a bone to YouTube just to let the algorithm know that I'm not dead. I should do more standalone videos and put it over there, but I don't. Hail from the beer warehouse, Shawn. You better do the Wendigo justice. When do I do anything justice?
Dara, shut your mouth. Shh. Dara's fresh this evening.
He is a little fresh this evening, isn't he?
It might be payback. He called me beautiful in his chat, so now he has to be mean. It's fine.
Well, you are rather pretty, aren't you?
I don't say that.
Well, I mean, you're reasonable. Pretty enough to be a princess? That's undecided.
Oh, to hell with the screw lube.
Yeah.
And Nether is parked at a bear warehouse while Nate is working in a bear warehouse.
Did you say a bear?
Bear.
Those are different.
Like Bean and Ben?
No, those are different. One is either something you eat or the past tense of whatever, and the other one is a rubbish bin.
Are you dressed as a Fed tonight?
Who, me?
Yeah. You're railified, correct?
Well, you're Mrs. Railify, so maybe. Who knows?
Pretty princess, Shawn. Yeah, not ringing any bells.
I don't like when you get my own chat up against me. I don't like it.
They're our chat.
Right. So
Claim
let's.
them all as yours.
So the Wendigo
Oh,
looks like
Oh.
this.
he's scary.
He is a little intimidating. It
He
also
kind of looks like the guy I follow.
looks like this.
I mean,
It's,
if you hung some lights on him, he could be in that Halloween. Oh God, with Jack. What's the name of that? This is Halloween.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, throw some lights on his antlers. He could be total.
And you know what? I didn't save the pictures because I didn't want to go down the rabbit hole. But you know what? How creativity just kind of, floods the mind, and you're like, I wonder if this exists. Maybe it's more curiosity than anything. Did you know sexy Wendigo is a thing?
I did not, and I'm curious where your browser history is currently.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Not the mama.
yeah.
Let's see
Right. So
Wendigo.
the Wendigo, you know what it looks like. This is the region. Basically me. Well, not exactly me. A little north of me, a little south of me. Thank goodness I'm not in the Wendigo area. But
Oh, I am.
It's in and around Gina, theoretically.
Wow, so I have a bunch here.
Yeah, like the Dover Demon is like right around the corner from you.
Yeah.
Like a township or two over. Do you call them townships? What do you guys call them?
Just say the next town over, the next county.
The county? I don't know. Whatever. Dover's a county, isn't it?
Dover is this town or city.
I know, but it's also a municipality.
But I don't. From Boston, we don't use those words. Everything's 15 minutes away. It's 15 minutes down the road. That's what we say. It's a town. Even if it's a city, it's a town. But we do have like Worcester County, Norfolk County. We have those. Jay is here. Welcome in, Jay.
Worcester, my goodness.
Down the
All right.
street.
And then, so what? This is what Gina's arguing for. The Orang Pendek.
Look at him.
It's a sad monkey.
He's so snuggly. He's so cute.
He might be okay. All right, but
I could just sit in front of him and he could pick the bugs out of my hair.
There's not exactly a lot of fierce photos, but I did get this one. He's biting the chest off of a man.
Stay away from that jungle.
Yeah.
Ba, ba.
And just for some context, this is where it is found. So in Indonesia, there's an area called Sumatra. The Orang Pendek is in Sumatra.
Sumatra.
Yeah. You know what also comes from Sumatra? Coffee. Sometimes tigers too, but also coffee. I like coffee.
Coffee, huh?
Yeah.
He just wanted some man meat, Shawn. Jeez. Gotta love the man meat.
Listen, there's better ways to get some man meat, okay?
I don't know. Running up and just taking a bite, it seems very logical. Kind of like
Is that how you get your man meat, Gina? You go just take a bite?
Maybe. It's kind of like, that saying where if I lick it, it's mine. I lick it, it's mine.
Oh. Are you going to lick me, Gina?
That'd be a very long tongue from here to there.
All right, Team Wendigo champion the bone-chilling, cannibalistic spirit of the Algonquin lore from the Great Lakes. Here's why. The Wendigo sends the Orang Pendek scampering back to the Sumatra's jungles. Number one. He's got a nightmare fuel face. The Wendigo's skeletal, antlered skull is like a horror movie poster come to life. It is pure terror. In fact, looking at the photos left me a little, I was a little like, oh my God, I hope I never come across one of these,
Well,
considering I live in the Great Lakes area.
a little scary, yeah. But then my mind immediately went to putting Christmas lights on his antlers, and then he wouldn't be so scary. But my guy, Orang, he's cute. His furry mug is like a cuddly Ewok. Better than your creepy deer-eating zombie. And yours eats man meat. That can't taste good.
I just had a picture of yours eating man meat. What are you saying, woman?
Yours eats man meat. Mine, that was fake picture. You drew that all on your own.
And I am an excellent artiste. Thank you. The Cannibal King. King of the cannibals. With a hunger for human flesh, the Wendigo's the ultimate crypto predator. Stalking with sinister vibes. You're out there, you're in the woods, you're just doing something, and all of a sudden you're looking up, boom.
I thought you just said you don't eat man meat.
No, I said you eat man meat.
No, you're a cannibal king.
Yes, Cannibal King.
That's gross.
Yes.
Rings, probably a vegan, munching on jungle berries, like a chill hipster. Just chilling in the jungles. He's got some other like orang girl monkey fanning him, feeding him grapes.
There is a photograph.
No, I'm
of
not.
Man meat eating.
I'm telling you, you made that on Grok. We all know Grok's your best friend. You probably made that picture to make
Grok
my guy look mean.
Listen, Grok can't do pictures to save its own goddamn self. Okay, listen. The Wendigo rules snowy forests, turning winter into personal reign of terror. You're out there. Maybe you're trying to find some berries, trying to find, something. Maybe get a bunny or something. And then you look up. There it is. A massive, tall man thing. But he's got a skeleton for a face. And you're like, what is this deer zombie thing that's trying to eat me? And sure, maybe he's cute with his Christmas lights. But you're going to die. That's terrifying.
Your snow is overrated. You can keep it up there in the north all you want. Orang, he's chilling in the sunny jungles, sipping on coconut water again with his hot little monkey mistress, feeding him coconut water and grapes, just fanning him all day long.
His monkey mistress. What does his monkey wife think, I wonder? Rooted in Algonquin folklore, the Wendigo's centuries-old legend oozes cultural gravitas.
Old myths. The Orang got modern sighting. Real people, real jungles. No campfire stories needed.
The Orang Pendek. You always forget the Pendek.
Yeah, because it's hard to say, and I'm gonna fuck it up.
Fair enough. The Wendigo runs faster than a sled dog on espresso, chasing prey through the woods. You can't outrun it, Gina. Not with your little legs. Not with any legs.
Fast. Psh. The Orang's nimble, dodging through trees like a pint-sized parkour pro. Parkour.
Pint-sized like you, I guess.
Yeah.
Its icy heart makes the Wendigo unkillable, shrugging off attacks like a frosty Terminator.
Unkillable? Did you really say unkillable?
Unkillable.
My Orang is so small and sneaky, you'd never even be able to land a hit on it. It's so little. It would just hardcore parkour off your head and then run around a tree and you wouldn't even know where it went. You'd never be able to catch it. You'd be running down the forest and then hit a tree branch and then knock yourself out. And mine would stand up and laugh.
And so would its monkey mistress, I bet. The Wendigo can turn humans into ravenous monsters, building a crypto zombie army.
Possessions are creepy. You should know that. You don't like scary. Possessions are creepy. But the orang, he's too chill to care. He's just vibing, not starting cults like your weird antler man guy.
The Wendigo is scary.
Meh.
He's terrifying, and he'll kill you.
It
He'll turn
belongs
you
in
into
a
a
Disney
zombie.
movie.
The Wendigo's ear-splitting shriek could make a moose faint from fear many kilometers away, because that's scarier than a mile away.
It does seem a lot farther. But shrieks, the orang, you know what he's got? He's got quiet grunts. They're adorable. Like
this.
a baby gorilla learning to sing.
Quiet grunts. Yeah, just like that. All right. The Wendigo vanishes into the woods like a ghostly ninja. Impossible to track.
A
You don't
ninja?
track the Wendigo. You don't track him. He tracks you and then kills you.
A ninja, like a hoo-ah ninja?
Yes, like the great white ninja, Chris Farley.
Okay. Well, the orang, yep, he's the real stealth star, hiding in jungle so well, it's practically invisible. You just don't know where he is. Is he over there? Oh, no, he's over here. Never know.
The Wendigos, a cautionary tale against greed, giving it Shakespearean death.
Moral lessons? Orang. The orang's just here to have fun and not preach to the jungle choir.
Of course not, because he has a monkey mistress. He's got no morals, does he?
Hey, stop holding that over me, damn it. God. Bee job secure. You're jumping off. Hope you enjoy the jump. I hope you sleep well this evening, sir.
Hey, Jennifer.
Yeah. Why did I say sir?
I don't know, because you say bee job, and then all of a sudden you're like,
but
yeah,
I
that's
know
a
it's
man. Men have
Jennifer.
jobs.
I know it's Jennifer. Sheets comment. Did you see that one? Sweet grunts between silk sheets. What are you eating this evening?
Oh, arrowroot cookies, because I love them so much.
Arrowroot cookies?
Yeah, arrowroot cookies. They're like cookies for babies.
Yeah. They like melt in your mouth.
I love them.
All right. So, back to my orang. Short, hairy humanoid of the Sumatra jungles. Here's why. I think it flattens your Wendigo. It's like me, pocket-sized power. 3 to 5 feet. Look, it's even taller than me on some occasions. The orang's a compact crypto champ. Small but mighty.
Small. The Wendigo's a 10-foot terror tower and would use your little ape as a hockey puck.
Mine is a jumble jock. The orang rules Sumatra's rainforest, swinging through vines like a furry Tarzan. He's just looking for his Jane.
Jungles. The Wendigo's icy domain is way cooler, literally and figuratively.
Yeah, until you're running down your slippery, icy domain and then you slip and fall and kill yourself. That's not very scary. You'd
Well,
be like, imagine that.
think I would rather slip and fall and kill myself than have him bite my face off. Thank you very much.
Mine is a modern mystery, spotted by locals and explorers in recent decades. The orang's got fresh cred.
Recent, the Wendigo's timeless legend has been scaring people for centuries. It's no contest.
Well, at least my furry's got friendliness. Its shaggy coat and ape-like charm make the orang crypto's cuddliest critter. Damn. I need to do those me mommy, those things.
May mommy?
Yeah, like when like you're like practicing.
Yes, chat. Gina's going to take a lesson in how to speak good.
How to speak well.
Cuddly the Wendigo's Grandma vibe would make your furball cry for its mommy, or at least its mistress.
Yeah, but mine's got stealth. He's a superstar. Earring's so sneaky. It dodges cameras like a jungle James Bond. Just out there lurking, hiding, peeking through the leaves. You'd never even see him. Bow.
Sneaky.
There he is right
The
there. See, you didn't
Wendigo's
even see it.
ghostly vanishing act makes your ape look like it's playing hide and seek with toddlers.
Yeah, but he's an agile acrobat with nimble moves. Earring flips through the trees, untouchable by predators.
Acrobats. The Wendigo's so fast it could catch your monkey mid-flip and yeet it into next week.
We're not yeeting any of my little orangs, okay? Mine is the crypto everyman. The orang's just a chill ape man, relatable to anyone who loves a good hike.
Relatable, the Wendigo's epic horror makes your average Joe ape seem like a snooze.
Yeah, Nether. My orang is like an Indonesian mini Bigfoot, which is why he is going to eat the 10-foot Wendigo for breakfast. No cannibal nonsense, unlike your creepy Wendigo.
An Indonesian mini Bigfoot that has Down syndrome.
Yeah, but the no cannibal nonsense, unlike your creepy Wendigo. The orang's a peaceful herbivore, living its best life in the jungle. Again,
I just showed a picture of it biting a man's chest off.
I don't know where you found that, but it's lies. You're just trying to sabotage my dude.
Peaceful, boring. The Wendigo's dark hunger gives it edge, not just munching leaves.
An eyewitness edge. Locals in Sumatra swear they've seen the orang. Real people, real sightings.
Sightings. The Wendigo's so scary, witnesses probably faint before they can talk.
I don't know. Mine is the underdog uprising. The Orang Pendek's obscurity makes it the lovable long shot, stealing hearts. Like, my guy is he's just chilling in the jungle.
Longshot, the Wendigo is a cryptid superstar. Your underdog's just an underfrog. It's lame. A furry Down syndrome ape.
Your Wendigo is suckling the wrong brother from another mother.
I don't know what that means. All right, chat. That's what we have for that. So we'll say one. So chat, ones for Wendigo, twos for the Orang Pendek, and then that will be the victor.
Twos.
Ones.
My guy is going to eat your guy for breakfast and then steal his wife. And then he'll have his wife, he'll have Tarzan's wife, and he'll have all the monkey jungle ladies fanning him, feeding him grapes. It's all right, Daniel. I love you too. You are my favorite cunt. It's fine. The Wendigo is just a Chad. Hey. Don't be cruel.
Be kind.
My guy is great.
Tweak for $1 says, Wendigos suck Yeti dick for beer money. Change my mind. Well,
He ain't wrong.
Well, this is here we have. This is what we have. Oh, that's not at all correct. Let me fix this chat. Boop 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 boop.
Tant, I'm gonna say mine does. No. Okay.
All right. So this is Wendigo victory. All right.
So gay.
So that means at some point Bigfoot will take on Yeti. That's going to be a
That's going to be a tough one.
that's going to be a tough one for the chat. And then so Wendigo moves on. That will be it will ultimately face who we talk about next week, the Yowie or the skunk ape. So yeah, that, and then that will round out the humanoid horrors division of like land humanoid beasts. So yeah, I think Tweak is already pulling for the Yeti.
The Yeti is just a frozen Bigfoot.
I know, but people like that aspect better.
Tane says, Shawn, you got to show off them Yeti nips again, and it's all over with.
Well, I'll do that when the time comes, or if you rumble rant right now.
Oh, I loved Harry and the Hendersons. Oh, what was that football player's guy that was in there? A big tall guy, blonde hair. Son of a bitch. Why can't I think of his name? Anybody?
Harry and the Hendersons? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know who? Oh, that's because you're from fucking gay Canada. Harry and the Hendersons was a great show.
What do you mean gay Canada? Canada's fine.
Is it? Is it?
Yes.
Tweak, don't tell me what to do.
You know what? I'm really pumped for you and Tweak to stream together and talk about this flat Earth.
Are you?
To illuminate the subject. I think you and Tweak are going to have very, very good on-screen chemistry when you're on the same side of an issue.
Yeah, we have to be on the same side.
Mm-hmm.
Which is most of the time, except he just doesn't like my hats. And he doesn't think I'm a girl. It's fine.
No, you're gay Tim Pool or something.
Gay Tim Pool.
Yeah. What was
Everyone
that?
knows.
What was that thing we were arguing? I totally forgot about it. The thing we were arguing
Oh,
about
that you
yesterday?
said, let's not argue about that. Let's save it for our show Aboot Nothing.
Yeah, I forgot.
I thought about it all day and I have no idea.
Oh, man.
I said I should have wrote it down.
What was that?
What was that sound?
No, Tant was there. Tant, what was it? Danny was there too. What was it?
Yeah.
What was that thing we argued about? And we said we shouldn't argue about it. Oh, I was there too, but I wasn't listening. Well,
at least you're honest. That's why I love you.
Yeah, that was like in the what?
What was it? Because it was really good.
It was good, and you were totally wrong, but we needed more time to flesh out your wrongness.
Wrong.
You're so wrong.
No, you just always think you're right.
Well, only when I am.
What you think is all the time.
And sometimes is all the time. Then he still hasn't slept.
Daniel. Yeah, Ginger. They don't pay attention, huh?
Oh, I don't even know what timestamp it was. It's a 4. Something happened at some. I don't remember. Dan says he was more than likely half in the bag. That's fair.
Yeah. Shit, what was it though?
I don't know.
What were we talking about before or after that?
I can't remember anything.
Oh my God.
This is how useless I am. I can't remember anything.
That's so gross. You got your 4th win? Yeah, I think I'm on day 4th month of second wind. It's fine. I have to bring my grandma to the cardiologist tomorrow morning. But she did say she wanted to take me out for lunch afterwards, so there's that. That'll be fun. Although we had sun again today. It was a nice day, and tomorrow I think it's gonna rain again. Tant just passed his 12th win. 12th wind. Yeah, 12th wind. Yeah, Dora moment. Oh, was it Dora? Oh, we were talking about Dora. Come on, Jay, jog the memory.
What about Dora?
I don't know. He said Dora moment, and then I remembered we talked about Dora. Yeah, I'm gonna have Gam time. Her and her stories of the old time Boston, when life was just much simpler than then. If there were any problems, you just take the neighbor guy out to the alleyway, beat him to a pulp, and no one said a thing. How
This
were
is
the
deeply
boys?
frustrating. I can't find it anywhere.
Dora. It was something. It's fine. Just stop thinking about it. It'll come back.
It won't.
Yeah, Ginger, the good old alley justice, where the neighbors would just pull their blinds down, turn their radios up a little bit louder. No one talked about it afterwards. Cops who?
It was in and around the language, because it's you go to hospital if you're a patient.
No. It was before that.
What? I don't think it was before that. I thought it was after.
I don't know.
Okay, well, if it was before that I don't know.
Backpack. When in doubt, whip it out.
Was Darnell on when we did that? Or was it just you, me, and...
They said it was close to the end from what I remember. Remember? Oh, I saw that, Daniel. That we're all going to die next week from a giant asteroid. Yeah, in like 2 weeks. It's fine. Everything is fine. Jay said he thinks it was towards the end. Remember. I don't know where that accent and where that pronunciation came from, Ginger. I think my problem is I read too fast. Because I'm looking at like 17 words ahead.
We argued over literally and literally.
Mm-hmm.
And I was literally correct.
Nah.
We argued over that. That was good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ginger, we're going to have to get Danny over before the asteroid hits so you can meet him. Yes. What up, girl? Are you still looking for it? That's going to bother you, isn't it?
It's going to kill me.
That's where your overdramaticness comes from. You're not going to die.
Are we really dying next week?
Apparently in 2 weeks we have an asteroid that's coming.
Was it about your period coming up?
Nope.
Danny's still got to make that bot so everyone knows when you're on your period, so then we can sync everybody up.
I think that's just so when you guys know in the chat and you know when not to push my buttons further.
Because then all of a sudden, Ginger, and Jennifer, and Cassie, and anybody else will be like really, really spicy for a few days, and we'll all know why.
Tan said it's bugging him too.
Yeah.
Nate, that's 100% true. Nate said if the asteroid hits us, he won't need to worry about paying off the rest of his bills. Cass said no period bots needed. Gina will just let you all know. And yes, we all will. And Daniel says he is even synced with me now. Ginger said she's got Shark Week now. TMI, but for real. Cass said, good to see you, Papa Duck.
Good to see you, Cassie. I'm glad you're here.
I love the women in our chat and the men. And we're just all so open and honest. It's great. Dan That I'm still waiting to sync up. I'm already manstrating.
Oh, Tam, we can sync up, buddy.
Shawn does get emotional. You guys will notice it.
I do not. I'm smooth sailing. I'm level.
Did you really try to say that with a straight face? Fucking Daniel.
I found a spot where I'm yelling. This could be it.
That's a whole lot of spots. Oh, Ginger, the last time that I think you were here, you lost your like I lose my brain, you know, because I'm at that age. Your permanent marker. I hope you found it. Ginger said men get more PMS than her. And Cass agrees with me.
I can't find it, but man, we are entertaining. My heavens. We are entertaining to watch. My goodness. Sorry, chat. Yeah, I was distracted. I can't find it. I don't know. It's
And
somewhere in that
said,
5 hour and a half stream.
It's okay, bro. Do you need a back rub?
Yes. By back, if you mean just front and down a little bit, I do need that.
That's not a back rub.
In and around this area right here.
Oh, look, you almost have a ring on your shirt. It's shaped like a bear, but
it's a bear. Because I am a picnic basket enthusiast.
Hey, boo boo.
Yeah, boo boo. Let's
Hey,
feel
boo-boo.
a picnic basket.
Oh. Dan says, how much you got in your wallet? He's got arrowroot cookies.
I've got some okay. The only person who's gonna understand this in the fucking chat is Jay and Bright. Listen,
I bet you Nether would understand.
You know what? Nether would because he knows a lot about Canada, shockingly. Tant, all I have in my wallet is Canadian Tire money.
Canadian Tire money?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Can some Canadian or Canadian adjacent in the chat explain Canadian Tire money?
Is that before or after the loony? Tire money. Shawn, if you drive up to the White River, Ontario, there's a Winnie the Pooh park.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Does that mean you're a bunch of loonies?
I'm a bunch of... No. All right. So, all right. I guess I'm gonna have to do this then.
Canadian Tire money is like Kohl's cash. Oh. So it's like coupons. Canadian Tire money is what you tip the waitress when you get decaf coffee. That'll be bright. Oh.
I don't know what Kohl's cash is. Is it like Canadian Tire money?
Kohl's cash is basically like they'll send you like a coupon in the mail, but it looks like cash and it's like $10, but it's like you have to bring it to the store and use it with your purchase.
Right. So this is what Canadian Tire money looks like. Canadian Tire money is a loyalty program operated by the Canadian Tire retail chain. It consists both of paper coupons. It went sort of digital. So you would basically get this money, and it is as good as cash in Canadian Tire.
Interesting.
So you could theoretically pay for your big purchases with Canadian Tire money if you had it. It is as good as cash. And you get it. You get a certain percentage of Canadian Tire money for every amount you spend at Canadian Tire. So if you get if you spend like $1 at Canadian Tire, you're gonna get like 5 cents Canadian Tire money, something. So,
Daniel said, it's like Monopoly notes. That's so embarrassing.
it's like real money, but that's what I have in my wallet right now.
But is it only good at Canadian Tire?
Yeah. Listen. Okay.
Rip says buy 3,000 tires, get one free.
In good old Canadian fashions, during weddings, the old stag and does, right? Especially if you're a little more rural folk.
What? Rural?
Rural.
Rural? What?
Yeah, if you're rural folk. Anyways, the point is, if you're a little bit country, not only do you accept actual money at your wedding, at your stag and doe, or your buck and doe, or whatever the fuck you guys call it, they'll also accept Canadian Tire money as well. So you want the new bride and groom to kiss or whatever, and you're gonna put in real money or Canadian Tire money, because they shop at Canadian Tire, and so that's as good as money.
Interesting.
Yeah, now there's helping you out here.
Rural.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What? No, say it.
I can't speak when you put me on the spot. It's rural.
No, it's rural.
It's not rural.
Yes, you and your stupid pronunciation.
Billy, my friend.
I wonder how many other words you can't pronounce right.
I pronounce them all correct except one. And nobody gives me shit for it.
Which one is that?
Everyone gives me shit for all the words I can say, not the one I can't say.
It's rural. Roll.
It's rural. Anyway, so Billy says, "What's up, y'all? I'm on a vendetta. I asked for a 10-piece nuggies at Taco Bell. I only got 6. Those bastards." I saw Billy.
How was your fishing?
I watched him catch 2 fish. He caught them like a fucking boss.
Oh, I missed the fish.
Yeah, he was just like this. He just like whoop, pulls out a fish, and he goes like whoop, pulls out another fish. I'm like, what are you, the fishing god or something? Anyways, I can't say tragedy.
What?
That's what I can't. That's the word I can't say. All other words I say correctly, but you.
What word are you trying to say? Tragedy?
No, strategy. Like if you're.
Strategy.
That's what I said.
Can you say strategize?
Strategize.
No, you can almost say that one. Strategize.
Yeah, strategy. Anyways, my wife gives me shit. She busts out laughing every time I say it. Anyways, so strategy is how I say it. And so anything like Detroit or bagel or flag or anything else,
Detroit.
I say correctly. It's just strategy that I don't, and it's listen.
Rural. Yeah, rural. They tweak nose.
Yeah.
Detroit.
No,
Detroit.
Why? We're not doing this again.
I'm gonna do it until you say it right. I'll give you your bean to the store if it's Detroit.
Maybe you're gonna give me my bean to the store.
I won't harass you anymore over your stupid bean to the store bullshit.
No, I wasn't harassing you about your bin. Because for some reason, two E's make an I.
Yeah.
How did in fucking God's green earth does 2 E's make an I?
Rural. Shawn, try Cahuga. I don't even know. Chaya. I don't even know how to pronounce that one.
Is that Cuyahoga?
Cuyahoga? Could be.
I think we have a Cuyahoga here.
Detroit.
Apparently, it's not. Man, you guys are just all up in my business.
Oh, brilliant. You're brilliant. Don't
Oh.
tell him that. God.
Yeah, well, we have one here, I think. Yeah, I want to know the thing that we're fighting about. It was so good.
You're still, I forgot about that.
Well, how can you forget about it? Is it because you're pigeoning what you're thinking of cigarette butts? Is that what you're doing?
No, I was thinking about maybe getting the hot pepper jelly
I'm putting it where?
on saltine crackers.
I bet that would really go on my arrowroot cookies.
Ooh, I like saltines or the butter crackers, and you put a little smear of cream cheese and then the hot pepper jelly right on top, and you just right down the hatch. So good. Hey, how jelly? Hot pepper jelly. It's delicious. Shawn's eating his biscuits, drinking his tea like a good little gentleman over there. You can hold your little pinky out next time.
As one does, yes.
It's okay.
Fuck you. I think. Wait. I have one for that.
Fuck you.
Elizabeth.
Heartfelt.
Fuck you. Heartfelt. Oh. Wash your car. I wash my car.
Well, I don't know what that was. What was that? That's going to bother me. I'm going to have to watch the stream again.
Oh, Cass is here. That's a great question, Jay. Cass, what were Shawn and I arguing about last night that he said we're going to stop this argument and we'll debate it tomorrow night? Because nobody can remember. So I'm convinced it really didn't happen, and we're all.
No, it happened. Maybe it just wasn't that good.
No, it was.
Well, maybe it wasn't.
And
nobody can remember this really good thing. Maybe it wasn't that good.
Why our brains are assholes. They're like, hey, you forgot to do something. We're going to remind you that you forgot to do something, but we're not going to tell you what it is. We're just going to fuck with you. That's what your brain says. No,
we were tired, though. You're
Yeah.
probably drunk tired.
We were all sober.
A man once legally changed his name to Trout Fishing in America.
Welcome to America today.
How do y'all say Worcestershire sauce?
No,
Like
Shawn, it's what the fuck? Worcester sauce. It's Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce. They even make fun of it in Shrek. Cass is gonna go double check. Cass is on the mission. It's Worcestershire. Shawn, say it. Worcestershire. Swallow the cookie.
You ready?
Worcestershire.
No,
Worcestershire.
that's wrong.
It's the fucking Google Translate. It's not wrong. It tells me how to say the words.
That's wrong. It's Worcestershire.
No.
Worcestershire.
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 No. Nope.
What is it? What is it in French, I wonder?
Worcestershire.
See, that's closer to what we say. It's Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire?
That's what they say on Shrek.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. It's fucking stupid sauce anyways.
No, it's not. It's delicious in burgers.
You're delicious in burgers.
Oh, you just dash some Worcestershire sauce, and then you squish up your meat. Throw it on the grill. Make sure you got the little indentation in the middle so it doesn't swell up in the middle.
Yeah, I want to get a book for my kids.
Ginger said that that's the safe word.
You can't say it. That means Oh, there's like a spelling like an ABC book.
Mm-hmm.
It's called P is for pterodactyl because it goes through all of the words that are horribly fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know how to spell pterodactyl
It
or
doesn't start-
pneumonia.
It starts with a P.
Mhm.
Okay. Both of those start with a P.
Mhm.
Anyways, yeah. So also Ren is like that too, because it's WREN.
Yep. It's Worcestershire sauce.
Listen here, Nether Knight. How dare you?
Oh, look
Yeah.
at salty old fart with the win on how to spell pterodactyl. And this is
Worcester.
why bin is
Worcestershire
pronounced
sauce.
bin.
Where's Chester sauce?
No, Worcestershire.
Not Worcestershire.
Yeah, just like it's Worcester
There's
or Worcester, but it's
Worcestershire. Because there's no sheer in it. It's a stupid fucking word though.
Worcestershire.
What's the sure?
Worcestershire.
Anyways, this is the nothingness that brings all the boys to the yard.
Because it's great and it's fun. And you can't pronounce words. I'm going to start calling you Mr. Pinky.
Mr. Pinky.
Mr. Pinky.
Listen, you leave my penis out of this.
Got your tea. Couple of cubes of sugar and a splash of milk.
Cubes of sugar. What are you, a fag?
I don't know what you
What is
have up
cube
there. You have your
sugar?
milk in bags. How the fuck do I know you don't put your cubes and your sugars into cubes?
You leave my
It only
bags
makes sense if you had sugar cubes and bagged milk. Yeah, see? Worcestershire.
That's not sheer. That's shire. Like a hobbit.
Is not the Hobbit.
And my bagged milk is awesome.
Not
My Worcestershire milkshake brings all the hobos to the yard.
Guys, smash that like button. Every time you smash it, you can make fun of Shawn.
No, it's not okay.
No, it's 100% okay.
Not okay.
No, 100% okay. And then repost it and just do, when you repost it, do hashtag strategies. If you know, you know.
What's wrong? Listen, leave the. Listen, let's not get bogged down with who can say strategy and who can. Okay, you speaking English is kind of similar to the English language having an abortion. Okay, it's half living. It's half dead. R's are misplaced. You're like, where are the R's? I don't know. Over in that word over there.
No, the R's are in the rotary.
In the rotary, sure. With the water bubble and the packy and the idea.
It's a packy.
In the packy, the cat pack. Matt Damon. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Worcestershire milkshakes.
Brings all the boys to the yard.
Oh, Jennifer. You're 5'1" and can live in a mushroom. I'm 4'11". What could I live in? English is a crazy language, and then you couple it with Boston. It's not a good thing. Car park.
Yeah.
I don't even know what a car park is.
A parking lot.
A parking lot. Like a parking garage? Or like a parking lot, like if I go to the store and I park in a lot. Like
a parking lot, a large open space with lines painted to accommodate vehicles so they could ideally park side by side and not crash into one another.
Okay, so that's a parking lot.
Yes, it's a parking lot.
Yeah, parking lot.
Also known as a car park.
A car park. I've never heard of that.
What, a car park?
Yeah.
Oh. But what you refer to a car park as?
The parking lot.
Parking lot.
Yeah. And then if it's the tower thing that you drive up and into, that's a parking garage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Park. It's like you say it like a duck.
Gina, you live in Sean's head rent free.
You don't know the half of it.
Boston. Ah.
Yes, the British do say the garage.
The what? The garage?
Garage. Gecko's
Like-
garage. Yeah, my
a
kids
garage.
speak British too because they watch British TV.
Peppa Pig.
Peppa and
Peppa's mom
Gecko's
just had a
Garage.
baby.
You know what's amazing about that? So Daddy Pig and Mommy Pig had a baby.
Yeah.
Evie, I think her name is. Right? Right.
Baby? Okay.
Yeah. Trust me.
Right said a parking lot is what you collect before hockey practice. A parking lot. Cass can't find it either. See, I'm telling you, there's a glitch.
No, it's
There's
in there.
Glitch in the matrix.
It's in there.
Is it in there? 24 peeps poking around in here and only 15 likes. Come on. Mandela effect, 100% rip.
It's not a Mandela effect. It's just in a different spot. I'm pretty sure it was after Darnell left.
Yes, it was after Darnell left. Oh, Neuro's in here. Maybe Neuro will remember. Neurodivision 1. All-seeing mighty mod. What the fuck were Shawn and I arguing about last night that he was like, hold up, wait a minute, let's not do this until tomorrow night because nobody can remember. Tweak found a sexy ginger. Yeah, Cass, I think it was after Darnell left. Is Mandela effect the M spot? Well, if you can't find it, it could be right next to the G spot. I did a whole episode on the Mandela effect. I think it was like my second show.
Like that. All right. Here's Grandpa Pig, Peppa and George. But here's Daddy Pig and Mommy Pig.
Oh my god.
Can you envision them fucking?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, Daddy Pig is so big and fat and round. Like, I mean, he can't even see his own little squirrely dick. Mama Pig is the same. How are they possibly going to do it? That has to be from like some weird behind stuff.
Daniel, I have not done crop circles yet.
Yeah,
You'll do crop circles.
Guys with planks. Guys with planks. Anyways, Mummy and Daddy Pig somehow got it on, made Baby Pig.
Where's Baby Pig? There's only 2 sets of boots.
Well, I was yes, I didn't get the Baby Pig picture involved.
Why not? That was
because I wanted to show you what Mommy and Daddy Pig looked like, so you can envision their humping.
Thanks.
That's what I think about. They do it piggy style, Jay says.
Mickey style. Shawn does do crop dusting. I can 100% see that.
Crop dusting? Well, like walking past and farting on people?
Well, not on people, but as you breeze by.
No way, I don't do that.
What up, American First? Neuro said, was it after the discussion went into genocide?
Yeah, we did talk about genocide, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then Daniel and I pointed out that he and I are very pedantic.
Go ahead, Shawn. that one.
Why is Shonda daydreaming about cartoon pig genitals? Is anyone checking his laptop browser history? Listen, you don't want to tweak, man. My history is fucked. I mean, there's obviously nothing illegal on it because, homie don't play like that. But you check my grok history, you're going to find things like how far can you squirt like semen out of a super soaker? The answer is 50 to 60 feet, depending on the animal. Why animal? Because grok was very uncomfortable with this line of questioning. So I shifted the moral dilemma. I'm just saying. Just saying. Also, I've had to research a lot of things. A lot of uncomfortable. Well, no, like right. I had to research like the law of why it's legal for women to fuck dogs in Spain. That's a weird thing to research.
Yep.
Right, but those are the rabbit holes that you go down sometimes. Or the woman who had the fish in her pussy. I had to research that. That was pretty fucked.
Was it before the raid disagreement?
Yes, it was. Neuro, I don't know if you know, Neuro, I did get my raid in. I did get it. I held off for 10 minutes and I did get it.
Yeah, he did. Yes, it all depends on the viscosity of the semen, Rip. 100% true. Yeah.
Research with fervor? No.
Research. Research, Bill. Research. Shawn, ask Rock, if you took 1 minute of silence for every Holocaust victim, how long would you have to stay silent?
It'd be longer than what I'm comfortable with.
Cass is talking to herself again. Ginger, good night. I am glad you stopped by. I am glad you have landed
Love you,
safely.
Ginger.
And I hope that you get everything settled in and you get some really good sleep. Cass said, smash the likes, follow, share, repost, comment. All for free, peeps. Takes 10 seconds. Thank you.
I bet we figure it out after the stream ends.
Tant says, the thickness of what oozes from the dickness?
Yes, the thickwood.
Thickwood. Selena! Welcome in there.
Selena, my dear, how are you doing? How was Ironcast episode 0? It should be episode 1, I think, because it was probably a great one. You had Cody on. I can't get him on because he's busy doing things. But anyways, yeah, they seem to have a pretty good show over there tonight. What?
Mr. Cox, that came out totally wrong. Mr. Scott says, howdy, fellow feds. Jay says, greedy pussy. Loves
the Knife Rider.
Thickwood.
Knife Rider.
It's kind of funny when you put it all together. Look at that work of art. Greedy plus radiating hearts. Thickwood.
Okay.
LOL, should I change my name to Mr. Cox? You might have to.
What, are you Scott Cox?
Yeah, I meant to say Mr. Scott's, but I missed the S somehow and just said Mr. Cox. Neuro said there was a discussion on hormones. And Tweak refuses to hit the thumbs up until he's thoroughly entertained. Oh, God.
How about now? It's for you,
Now
Tweak.
we're going to get a thumbs down.
That's for you, Tweak. Anything for you, buddy.
Anything for you. Oh. Yeah, see?
Thumbs down. No, Daddy, no. No, you need extra thumbs up. You need 2 thumbs up. That's right up your alley.
All right,
If
Shawn.
anything, what that's done is got your pee-pee hard.
If the gay guy is saying thumbs down,
See, Bill Dose said he just finished. Although, Nether says, my retinas. So you might have a breast tumor. It's not a tumor. I'm pretty white, though, eh?
Yeah, you're almost whiter than me.
All right, so the chat doesn't like it when I do it. Why don't you do it?
That would be highly inappropriate and get us booted off of
Everywhere.
everywhere. Okay.
Tizo in the pill chat. Hello, buddy.
Oh, hello there, sir. Tweak, don't you tell him. That'll be a whole new ordeal. His boobies are just fine.
Wait, what's Big saying? Shawn, what?
That you may have a breast tumor, and Cass is
fine.
saying, don't tell him that. Gina, you might have a higher chance of getting Cody on if you ask. Just make sure you have some cleavage showing in your profile picture.
Nice.
Rip said he's willing to take that chance.
Rip's willing to take the chance that I have breast cancer? That's fair.
No, that if I flash the camera and we get booted.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
This is gonna. Wait, Shawn, please make sure she doesn't show off those Sasquatch nips.
I don't have Sasquatch nips. Although they're definitely not as small as Shawn's.
Well, yeah, I got little nips. You can cover my nips with a dime.
That is small.
Tiny.
One would say Pudwucky size.
Hey, Puckwudgie size nips?
Yeah.
Your nips are that big? They're 3 feet tall?
No, your nips are the same size as Pudwuckie's nips. Gina can always claim it was an accidental wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah. That was an accident. Well, I guess that works on Twitch, though, right? You know that they sometimes bang on Twitch.
On Twitch?
Yeah. Well, don't you remember that one girl that got banged?
No.
You couldn't see it, but you could see it in the reflection?
Nope.
Oh.
You have one? I have one too. Look. Right there.
Jennifer says, I have a birthmark on my cleavage. Makes me self-conscious. Girl.
Right here. That's mine.
Girl, you want to share that? I'll let you know that you have nothing to worry about. Yeah. Shawn's little
bee stings.
Bee stings could rub off with a vigorous jog in heavy fabric. Probably.
Oh, it's like that one episode that in The Office where oh my god, what's his name? Has to tape his nipples before the fun run, before they do the run for Meredith's fucking rabies run. Bill said, was she getting it hit from behind, but had a blanket or something?
Or it was something like that. You could sort of see it in behind. It was really quick. The guy, listen, he was like Thumper. It was like 2 seconds, and then she was all like, "Hey, I don't know what happened." Yeah.
Oh, Jennifer, yours is similar. Yeah, it's so weird because sometimes I feel like when I have a low cut shirt on, I'm like, do people think I like dropped food or like a piece of chocolate there or something? Like, nope, it's just my beauty mark. It's fine.
You know what I don't like about Rumble?
Everything.
When I skip ahead 15 seconds, half the time it pauses and half the time it doesn't.
Yep. How many peeps does it say has watching?
Right now,
Mhm.
maybe 20, 26 fine, amazing people.
Do you want to do an ad read, or we can let the chat decide ad read, or someone can gift. Stop. Turn this red rash into more of a red rash.
I'm upset. Chat, I'm so sorry. I'm obsessed with finding this thing that Gina and I thought about because I know it was good. I'll tweak. Moles are just clone marks. If you have moles, you're a clone. Oh,
I am not a clone. What if you have multiple?
Maybe that's why there's a doppelgangers. Ever think about that?
Oh, maybe. Mr. Scott declares a nip war.
I don't think I've ever run into anybody that looks like me.
No, not even like somebody sends you a picture like, "Hey, this looks like you."
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think I'm a clone. I don't feel like a clone. But then again, I also don't feel like this is my first time here on Earth. Oh, maybe I don't know. Clone, reincarnated. I don't know what you would call it.
I know what we were fighting about.
Did you find it?
I did.
What was it?
About steering into the skid versus steering out of the skid, and which is correct.
That's right. You steer into a skid to stop the skid, unless you're on dirt.
I remember why this was a fight. Because you're so fucking wrong.
No, you turn into the skid.
No, you turn out of the skid.
No.
I remember, because if you're going like this and your rear end is starting to chase your front end, where your front end is going into the ditch, that is the skid. You need to steer out of it.
No, you don't steer into the direction you want to go.
But pardon me, you said you don't steer into the direction you want to go?
No, because if you're skidding, okay, I'm driving down the street and I start skidding, okay? My car starts going to the left.
Yeah, your back end starts chasing your front end.
Is my son home?
Maybe.
My dog's gonna eat him because she hasn't seen him. Cass, my son is home. God, she just went crazy over there. But you watched the movie Cars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when he teaches him how to drift in the dirt, you do it differently on the dirt. Now you might as well ask Rock what you do.
Oh, you just want to settle it and not even argue about it.
When you are drifting, you want to steer into the turn. Point your wheels where you want the car to go. You steer into the turn. Hi.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Everyone was worried where you were.
That is... I can't handle that level of retardation. What is that shit?
They give you trading cards now.
For what?
Do
you got to catch them all?
Yeah. There's one for every type of plane that you go on.
Oh my God.
See? Different planes.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
So what you just said is when you're drifting, you're turning into where you want to go. Drifting is the opposite of getting out of a skid. Drifting is the skid. It's controlled. So when you're turning your wheels into the skid, you're just skidding more and then you're going to die. You need to turn out of the skid.
No.
Yes, you need to get out of it. You need to make Your rear end stopped chasing your front end. That's what we were fighting about.
Yeah, that was what we were fighting about. Cass said, "Hey, handsome man, Gina's son. Hugs from Auntie Cass. Glad you're home." He said, "All home safe, thank you." Shawn is going to skid in circles.
That's not true. Tweak says, how can you steer into a skid? By crashing, by steering the wrong direction. By steering
in the
into the direction
snow.
that makes you die.
And I'm going straight, and all of a sudden I start to skid to the right. I don't turn my wheel and try to turn left. I can turn right until my tires connect to the ground, and then I can. Jennifer says, "I say grok right now, please." Yes. If you're skidding, you want to point your wheels in the direction. You have to correct the skid first.
You correct it by steering out of it. Because your rear end is stepping out on you.
We need a YouTube video. Shawn mutes himself when he talks to his girlfriend, Mrs. Grok. Let's make this more interesting. Add a 50-foot trailer and call me in the morning.
Here's a funny story. I'm an excellent driver with one flaw. I can't back up a trailer to save my fucking life.
Neither can I.
I can't listen. I can drive pretty fucking. I'm a 10-star driver, right? Brilliant. Except when I'd be going to the job sites, right? I'd have to go to whatever building I was welding or whatever I had to do, and I had the welder on the back of my truck. I couldn't for the life of me back up a welder that was hitched to the back of my truck. I couldn't do it. It was nearly impossible.
Left is right and right is left. It's like a mirror.
No, but because it's so short. Apparently, the slightest little thing causes it to fucking. Apparently, it's more tricky. Couldn't do it to save my life. I don't know.
No, I get it. That's why I stopped at my class B driver's license. I didn't want my class A. I don't need the big trailers. I'll stick with the smaller ones. Are you finding a video or should I?
Hang on.
Oh, we have one from Geico commercial.
No, apparently, chat, Gina is correct. Gina is correct. This is going to sting.
Read it.
In Japanese culture right now, I'd throw myself on a sword. Is what I would do.
Go ahead, read it. It's okay. Come on, Mr. NASCAR. Read the questions, answer.
Well, the thing.
No. Read it.
Well, listen, I will read it, but it's just, for example, if the rear of the car is sliding to the right, you steer right.
Yes.
Well, that I know. There's no debate on that.
You're skidding right, so you're turning into the skid. You're turning right.
The debate was the language as to whether or not that is steering in or out of.
And
Your language is correct.
thank you.
Our technique, we're talking the same technique. It's the language. Your language is correct. Mine is incorrect. Well, that's it, Chad. I better go kill myself. I don't know what the.
It does. It also depends on what terrain you are on, because it is different if you are on like gravel or dirt. It is different.
Well, I'm. Rip says yes. It is semantics. Yes, we were arguing semantics, and there's not.
And I was right.
Not too many times Gina's going to be correct on semantics. Gina was correct with the language. Chat. It happened here. It happened here. The first and only time, possibly. What do you mean? I was wrong. Take the L. What do you think I'm doing right now, Tweak? What do you think I'm doing right now? Goodness. Well, Gina, good job on that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome to my TED Talk. If you have any other questions about cars, Shawn, just ask me.
Right.
It's fine.
Oh, I guess that primarily applies to rear wheel skids, which are common for front wheel skids. Understeer the approach differs slightly. You may need to ease off the throttle and gently steer to regain control.
Shawn takes the L. Gina takes the D.
Yep.
Jennifer says you have such grace and poise.
Well, you know what? Listen, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I get it. Doesn't happen often, but when it does, oh goodness. Actually, it happens all the time. Who am I kidding?
I'm not right all the time. And when I am incorrect, I do apologize and I say I'm sorry. It's fine. What are you doing on Grok now?
Oh, nothing.
That's a lie. Are you looking up how to... Dan says, I've never been wrong.
Yeah.
I've been wrong. And I'll probably be wrong again at some point. That's okay. Can I teach your wife that, Jay? She can't admit fault. I mean, I can try. Tweak says, can you please ask that the Holocaust moment of silence to Grok, please?
All right. What? Okay, I gotta bring.
And Jennifer wants to know if you can ask Grok how to give a blowjob. Then Cass said, somebody quick come up with something Shawn has a chance to win at.
No. Listen, I won the Wendigo. She won the skid.
Shawn won the imaginary cryptids. Gina won real life
Actual life
world.
advice.
Actual
semantic life advice.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, I'm gonna do this thing. Okay.
You can read his lips. You can see how he pronounces every letter and every word.
But yeah, that's how you speak.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with that. I was just pointing it out.
Mitten has 2 T's in it. You should say them both.
Nope, it's a mitten.
All right. So I asked this question. The Holocaust resulted in approximately 6 million Jewish victims. This is according to Grok. Believe it or not, I don't give a fuck. Based on widely accepted historical estimates from sources like United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. Again, believe it, don't, I don't care. To calculate the time for 1 minute of silence per victim. That's 6 million victims times 1 minute. 6 million minutes. Convert to hours. Blah 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 blah. Into days and into years. Blah 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 blah. That's roughly 11 years and 5 months, assuming no breaks and continuous silence. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the hook is on that, or the gotcha, or the whatever that is, but face value 11 years 5 months.
11 years, 5 months.
Yep.
Rip. You guys kill me.
They weren't cremated. They were just gassed. That's a different thing. Although, oh wait, I'm gonna ask. Hang on, you keep Rip's question up there. I'm gonna ask that one. A lot of math in this.
Just give us the answer.
Answer: it would take approximately 5 years and 8.5 months to bake 6 million pizzas with 6 ovens, assuming each oven bakes 4 pizzas in 12 minutes nonstop, 24/7.
Only 5 years, huh?
Yeah. So that's. I don't know. Listen, I like pizza. I made pizza tonight for the kids.
I made homemade chicken fingers and stuffing and corn. It was delicious. And then I dipped my chicken in hot sauce. Good. Now I want pizza, though.
But it doesn't take long when you don't care if the ashes get mixed. That's
Yep.
true. That's true. One oven per pizza? I don't. Why would it be 1 oven per pizza? $4,000 deaths per day, all while fighting a 2-front war. The logistics were never there. I don't know.
That's actually in my
Are you gonna do a thing? Are you gonna do an episode debunking the Holocaust? That would be wild.
I don't know about debunking, but I'd definitely be discussing the different sides of the.
You're gonna do that? That'll be your spiciest episode yet. I mean, right? And so this week, Gina's gonna do flat Earth. She's gonna tell us why we live on a frisbee and not a ball. That's gonna be her spiciest up until she does the Holocaust. I don't think she'll get spicier than that. Jennifer says brick oven tastes best. Yes, it does.
Hello, Wise Elk 130. Welcome in.
Wise Elk. You know what has horns? An elk and a Wendigo. That's right. but also
Did you see
elk.
our Lady Kravitz is here this evening? You've been looking for her lately.
I have been, Chris. It's good to see you. I've missed you. Hopefully you're doing well. I always see when names are missing out of the chat, and it makes me feel sad. I'm like, why? But yeah. Wise Elk 130. Follow the channel. You'll only slightly regret it.
Yeah.
But it's stingy and sounds like poo, a Jew. Denny's what's brown and sticky? A stick. I was like, that's a good one. Or what is what
Did you forget?
what starts with C and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. Yeah, he fucked that one up, so I had to sort of rejig it inside of my head.
I'm looking at the other one because there was another funny one about a rock.
Yeah, why the rock get wet? It got thrown in the lake or something.
How did the rock get wet? And threw it in the pond.
Yeah. I love dad jokes. Dad jokes are the best. Maybe one day we can do an Aboot Nothing where you and I just stare in the face, each other in the face, and we just tell dad jokes back and forth. See who cracks first.
Gina, expensive it may be, but you can charter a flight from South America to Australia over Antarctica. One pilot already offered to crowdsource it. Almost no flat earthers ponied
up.
This truth, that truth, and the actual truth. I'm for the actual truth. Well, listen.
Yes, Wise Elk, listen. The actual truth is that Gina was right about steering into the skid versus steering out of the skid. Not the technique, but the semantics.
And I was correct.
She was correct. That doesn't happen too often.
Listen. God thought it mattered enough to put it on the first page of his book.
Wait, what? What?
That
What?
the
Skids?
earth is flat under the dome to
did not
separate
say
the
under the-
waters
he
from
did not-
above from the waters below.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What if it turns out that there's underground oceans? Like
That's
deep,
water below.
sure.
Yeah.
And the water's above? That's fucking rain. That's a cloud.
No. I made chicken. Huh? Very welcome. Are you working tomorrow?
Yeah.
Go take a shower and go to bed.
He's a 20-year-old man. He should be doing that shit himself.
Yes.
I don't know.
What? Goodbye.
I wonder if he thinks his mom is cool because she's streaming on a show right now.
I am cool. I am cool.
Chat
You
agrees
you
with
stream with me every night. I wouldn't be cool. You wouldn't want me here.
Oh, fucking Jenny.
Water
Water
table.
below. It's called a water table.
Just like your horizon. Water always finds level ground. Water cannot be unlevel. Ever.
What do you mean water can't be unlevel? What, you're saying water doesn't bend?
Water's level. Water always finds level ground.
What the fuck does that mean? Water always finds level ground.
Just tune in Sunday.
What does that mean? Water finds level ground. Like what? What if I put it in a cup that's shaped like this?
Then the top of it would be flat.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yes. Resting water.
Right. What about
It means the earth is flat.
in zero gravity?
Gravity is a myth.
No, I think that's just
No. Nope. Density and buoyancy are different. Gravity is a lie.
Okay, gravity.
We'll discuss it. Listen, we'll discuss
gravity
it
is a lie.
Sunday.
Gravity is a lie. Why are we friends?
You can boot me off whenever you want.
Okay. All right. When?
Uh-huh.
When? Because you obviously don't believe in going to outer space, so we'll
No.
do it. We'll do it a little bit differently. Okay. When the astronauts do zero gravity training, they go into a very special Boeing aircraft, and it flies like this to simulate.
Just like when you
weightlessness.
go over a hill really fast and then slow down before you get to the crest, you can do that right in your car or a roller coaster.
Okay.
You come out of your seat.
Sure. One, and the car, that's called inertia.
Okay.
Different thing. But the zero gravity, when you're floating,
No, because the plane is going faster than you, so you're staying in one spot in the plane, so it's like zero gravity. Listen, just come to my TED Talk Sunday.
it's like it. Okay, fine. Is it?
NASA is fake.
Listen.
It
Fine.
means
All right.
to deceive in Hebrew.
Okay.
Well, no, listen, this is not a show tonight.
No, we're talking about nothing right now.
It's free fall. Exactly. It's free fall. That's what you're in. You're not in zero gravity. You're in free fall.
Okay, fine. You're in free fall, but you're floating, sure. So then why is when you release liquid into your free fall, why is it a ball?
Who told you this?
My eyes, I've seen it.
You've seen it physically?
Oh my God, are you going to tell me that they photoshopped it or they fucking did something in Adobe Premiere Pro?
Listen, I'll see you Sunday in my chat, good sir.
You might not now.
No, you will. You will.
Oh.
You and Neuro are going to go for a trip.
All right. Okay. All right. Fine. All of that stuff I said, let's pretend it's fake. Why is a raindrop round?
How do you know?
Because I've seen raindrops.
It's actually teardrops.
Oh, okay. All right. It's like this.
Yeah, it's a teardrop.
Right. Why isn't it not flat the way you said it was?
Because
water
it hasn't
always
hit the ground
finds.
yet.
So what is it? Level ground always, even when it's in free fall.
No,
Danny says
raindrops
they're
are
perfectly
not.
round. They're not tear shaped. They're perfectly round. Oh, raindrops are fake. Okay, chat. Listen, chat. All of you, chat. Who?
You guys better be there Sunday.
Gina's show Sunday. Mom's Mysteries Mayhem. You need to be there, because if you're not, then how are we all going to yell at her collectively? You know what I mean? You
Huh?
know what I mean?
For what? You're so gay. Go to bed.
Dude. Got this on it.
He's They have Poland Springs down in Florida.
It's called,
Why are you laughing?
Because Daddy says I want a microphone so I can scream about the globular model.
Globular.
Oh goodness! Wait a minute. There we go.
Oh, Darnell has sent me 2 versions of my song for me to choose from.
Knife Rider.
I'm excited. And not one snowflake is alike.
Well, I'm sure. You know, I don't. You know, they say that's true. But there's got to be a repeat somewhere because this is a simulation and nobody's got that much fucking free space to
Oh, Darnell's also gonna work on a video once I choose the song.
video. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a music video too.
Knife Rider. This is what you're proud of.
Yes. Let me have something, Shawn.
But baby, you have something. It's called a round earth.
No.
And it's your oyster.
It is like you said a frisbee.
The round earth.
Upside down frisbee.
Your oyster.
An oyster. I don't like oysters.
It's an oyster.
Ugh.
Clam chowder. Man, I can't get over that. Yeah, so yeah, Sunday. Wise Elk. Do follow the channel Wise Elk again if you haven't. Because listen, as I said, you're only going to partially regret it. You might actually find a laugh or two here. We try to be entertaining. I'm pretty burnt out on hard news. I used to be like a Tim Pool kind of fella.
Behave.
And Gina was like a
gay Tim Pool.
A gay Tim Pool.
Jay says we need a Knife Rider emoji.
Are you kidding me? How do I even do that? And then anyway, so I kind of stopped doing hard news because everything's fake and gay, and I hate it, and no one's going to get accountability ever. And so we just we do these hangouts, and they're fun. This Wednesday's a different show. It's just me and Gina. It's called Aboot Nothing. And we argue about dumb things, whether or not like hot dogs a sandwich, which cryptid is the best, and whether or not you steer into the skid or out of the skid. Apparently, it's in.
Yes.
But yeah, do subscribe to the channel, and then Gina's channel, Mom's Mysteries and Mayhem, on Wednesday. Sunday at 9. She will teach us all about the Frisbee Earth.
A knife with an anime chick riding the handle. See? Simple.
No, it's not simple. No. Go
Jennifer
out and
said,
source.
Great show tonight.
I love you, Jennifer. Again, listen. Jennifer. It's okay. You can send me your birthmark. It's fine. I want to see it.
Jennifer says for $5. Great show tonight.
Yeah, I love Jennifer. She's a good catch, eh? From Off Label. Like the off label crowd is fucking. They're good.
Yeah, I like listening to them.
I got on so well with Davey. I don't even understand it.
Richard has a voice I could probably listen to for like hours.
Yeah.
Ash, how are you feeling, my friend?
Hopefully Ash is feeling better. Hopefully he got his obsidian out of the shop. That's why now he's protected. Yeah, you know.
I wonder what Ash thinks. Ash, is the world flat? Or are we a spinning globe going thousands of miles per hour that we don't feel because gravity? Shawn is questioning life and whether or not he wants to continue doing shows with Gina live almost every evening.
Yes. How did you know? Did my face say that?
Yes.
Yes, the Earth spins
And your
around.
brain.
Yes, the Earth spins around at like 1,000 miles an hour. But not only is the Earth
So when you
spinning
see
around,
all those clips from ISIS, right? That's supposedly going like 17,000 miles per hour.
from ISIS,
Right.
like the fucking towel head terrorists, motherfuckers,
No.
those guys. ISIS.
I can't.
You said ISIS.
No, Ash. Ash. What is that?
Law of One and Crystal Work says we are round.
ISS.
Oh, wait, International Space Station.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that thing. Listen, Tant, come to my TED Talk on Sunday. It's a Sunday show. I hope to see you all there. It will be amazing. I'm wondering.
Gina, why does anything with greater mass than
Darnell,
ambient air
Darnell,
descend
Darnell, are
to
you
the
still
ground?
out there? Darnell, should I play the songs? Oh, Darnell is working on a picture to use as a basis for the emoji.
Picture. Oh, okay. It needs to be a dark room with a knife in the bed with a red light going up the handle. Knife Rider.
At this point in time, we might as well just invite Darnell on to play them because I am computer illiterate.
Yeah.
Darnell, I'm gonna text you because the lag is gay.
Do you know that this Sunday might be the first time your chat is against you?
That's okay.
Like this might be
They
the
still
first
love me.
chat. They might not.
No,
This
they
might-
do.
This might be the first time that your chat is against you. Scott says needs to include pigeons and birthmark cleavage lyrics. No, we're riding knives.
With pigeons and birthmarks.
Oh my god! Imagine a pigeon with fucking big old titties with a birthmark on it and riding a knife. Gross.
What? Say that again?
Imagine a pigeon with big old titties with a birthmark on it, and she's riding a knife handle for sexual pleasure. It's gross. Danny says, "I love Gina to the triangle moon and back always, even though the Earth is a pear." Pear
Daniel
more
is
accurate
my
than a plate.
favorite cunt, and I love him to death. So he can say whatever he wants about me because I will always love him.
Why can't I be your favorite cunt? Too far shot. Why am I not either one of your favorite cunts? Why can't I be somebody's favorite sometime?
I never said you weren't my favorite. He's just my favorite cunt.
Well, what others are a favorite thing? Aren't we all just cunts?
Hmm.
Listen, just once in life, I don't want to be second fiddle. Okay.
No, I gotta think. So he's my favorite cunt.
Mr. Donnell.
Mr. Donnell. I have to think of a nickname for Mr. Shawn for me. Got my favorite cunt. Shawn can be my favorite.
It's fine. So the songs. Oh, Tan says I'm his favorite overall. That's nice.
Oh, Tant, that's so
I
lovely.
like Tan. I'm glad he's here. Nero says, can we charter a flight before Gina's Sunday show? Not sure we have that time. Fucking Nero. I love Nero, the mod god.
Cantina. Makes me want to put like those little ding 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 on my fingers. Belly dance. Favorite.
I'm fighting with Chat GPT right now. Just bear with me.
Take your time. We're not going anywhere right now. Trying to think of what Shawn is.
Handsome. Funny.
Very much. Very much.
Articulate.
Yes. Well
spoken.
Honor, color. I'm not sure about articulate.
Cassie says Shawn and Gina are equally loved.
Literally, I'm not sure.
The pair are the best.
We do make a pretty good pair though, eh?
Yeah.
I love pears.
No,
Really? I think they're gross. That
You
is
don't
a
like pears?
yeah,
I like
pears.
boss pears. I only really like the brown ones, the boss,
no.
and they have to be soft.
I have 2 pear trees in my grandfather's house that when they start to they're ready, it's like a fight to get to them before the rest of the family does. We get buckets of those and they're so soft.
I love
Oh.
pears.
So good. Yes. No, but I didn't think I was getting on, so I just didn't turn the light on. And now that I was sitting when they invited me, I didn't feel like getting up.
That's fair.
Shawn, you can be my favorite faggot.
Surface tension on fluids is an interesting phenomenon. It may be
Tan
possible at great scale that dirt acts the same way as water and forms spherical drops.
Tan says, Gina, I still love you. Even though you're deluded by CIA psyops.
Pears are
No.
icky. It's their texture. Yes, something about a
I'm
pear.
not shaking my head at y'all.
Something about a pear is just awful. I can't.
No,
Maybe
you
it's the
have to have
texture.
the right pears.
No, even Ash. See, man, you're off the ball today.
I guess so.
I mean, sure, you got one victory, but man, the rest of you, you're just the rest of you,
That's
Gina.
it, folks. I'm not coming back tomorrow night. It's fine. You have spoken.
Well, now we tomorrow night we're sending an invite to Bright. He's going to be here too. Hopefully, he remembers.
Oh, yay.
And he's a wholesome fella. He might not be prepared for the show.
Yeah, we're kind of corrupted.
Yeah.
Call me weird. Call me weird.
Wait. I got something for this. Hold on. I got something for this.
For weird?
Weird.
Weird.
Wait a minute. I got something for this too.
Weird.
Oh, are you so cool?
Ooh, me so horny. Ooh, me
right.
so horny.
I generated 2 pictures.
Okay,
Here's one.
do it.
Here's one.
Oh. Knife Rider.
That's really close to Miyazaki. Kiki's Delivery Service, so that may be not okay. And you do another one. Oh shit, not a video. And here's the other picture.
Nah, Shawn, check out the Dear Sarge channel. I met Bright over there, and he and Sarge brought me here.
Yeah, I'm looking that up. For some reason, chat 1 or 2. 1 or 2.
Can you put them both on? I'll share both of them. You can go back and forth for them if you want to look at it.
Can you share multiple screens?
I don't think you can, but they're both there, so you can swap back and forth.
Oh, you did share multiple screens. Okay.
But you can't share them
1.
on the screen every time.
All right, chat. Here's 1. This is 1. This is 2. My vote is 1.
I think 1 might be easier to see.
1.
Actually, it looks really close to a trademark, is what I was getting at. Because if you look
2.
at 1 and remove the knife and put the broomstick, that's the cover for Kiki's Delivery Service. It's a Miyazaki anime film.
Lots of 1s in the chat.
I know. I like 1 better, but 2, just it's
The knife
can get-
might make it entirely a different thing.
Can you put my picture in Grok?
I don't trust Grok. I can send me a picture. I can put it into ChatGPT with
Kind of like...
Ooh, send him the picture of you on the potty, and you're all happy.
On the potty?
Yeah. Gina sends me weird things, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I like number 1. Yeah, I wanted to look up his channel. Pants.
Yeah. Just
That's
saying,
not you.
One may bring copyright strikes. That's what I was getting at.
Oh, there's Mimi.
That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one this in.
Here, I'll send you a few.
Yeah, just send me a few. I can't do the multi because I have the free version, so I can only do a certain amount of pictures.
No. Bring up the songs.
Okay.
The songs.
They're both 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, check out Dear Sarge's channel. I met Bright over there, and he and Sarge brought me here. So did Sarge raid over here? Is Tant? Is that what happened? He's a big channel compared to me.
Who?
The Sarge fella. He's a very big channel compared to me.
What discussions can get really heated? I'm confused. Oh, Cass, I keep my opinions to myself with these types of discussions. What did I miss? Everything is fine.
Okay.
I don't know if this one will work, but I'm sending it anyways.
Yeah, just send me a few so I could choose. Okay, I could pop a few in and see what it says. All right.
All right. If Dear Sarge rated me, I'll give him a follow. We'll see what he does. I like following people.
Drop his link in the chat.
Trying to. He's got 1.2.
All right, while you're dropping that and Darnell is bringing up that, I'm gonna go.
Oh, it's already done. It's up. Just need y'all to play it.
Thanks, Neuro.
All right. Y'all ready?
Geez, Nero, you a mod over there too? God, you're like the mod god. Seriously,
The mod god. I like that.
he's the mod god.
The
That's what
mod
Nero
god.
is.
All right, so we're gonna label this Ride the Knife number 1.
This is version 1. If it's too loud, let me know.
I gotta ride the night. Going through the city lights. Got my crew, and we give a life. I feel the beat, it's taking flight. On this ride, yeah, we ride. So let's turn it up. Feel the night. Yeah, let's go. With a blade and a rush. It feels so right. Night rider, ride the night. Cutting through the night air with a vibe that can't be beat. With a thrill seekers, no time to spare. On this
Daniel.
journey, we're feeling sweet. So let's blast the sound, let it ignite. Yeah, we're here with a surge and a spark. We're set for flight. Night rider, ride the night.
I like it. It's very catchy. I would totally
sounds
jam to this in my car.
Heartbeat sync, we're light as air. Every twist, every turn we clear. Night rider, we're beyond compare.
Yes.
Elevate, reach new heights. Yeah, we're bold. With the fire and the dream, we all the night. Night rider, ride the night. Through the shadows, we carve our way. With every heartbeat, we seize the day. On the edge, where the wild dreams play. Night rider, we're here to stay. So join the ride, feel the pulsing night. Yeah, we ride with a dream in our hearts. We're ready to fight. Night rider, ride the night.
That was so good. That is like something I would totally bump in my bedroom if I was
You're
getting
welcome.
ready in like the 90s, putting like sparkly eyeshadow on.
Yeah. Ripper, I had an update and it reverted my use to media player. I do not use a new media player. I use VLC. But for some reason, the last update just reverted it to this.
Whatever you do, don't play this in the car and record yourself rocking out.
Whenever you're ready, I'll play the second one.
Go for
Kind
it.
of similar. They just have like some small different spots. All right. Chat, if that bothered you, close your ears again.
Oh, I love it. It's so me.
It's so you riding the handle of the knife.
You're riding through the streets of the city.
Night rider, ride the night. Rolling through the city lights. Got my crew, and we give a life. I feel the beat, it's taking flight. On this ride, yeah, we thrive.
This is awesome.
Let's turn it up. Feel the night. Yeah, let's go. With a blade and a rush. It feels so right. Night rider, ride the night.
Right there, there.
Through the night air. With a vibe that can't be beat. We're the thrill seekers. No time to spare. On this journey, we're feeling sweet. So let's blast the sound. Let it ignite. Yeah, we're here with a surge and a spark. We're set for flight. Night rider, ride
Later.
the night.
They sound similar. Just like a couple spots have differences.
Feel the rush, the wind in our head. Heartbeat light
Oh,
as
it's a Gina rap.
every turn.
Yes.
Night rider, we're beyond compare.
Oh, I think I like this one better.
Sounds
I
like
figured you
Cashew.
would.
Elevate, reach new heights. Yeah, we're bold. With a fire and a dream, we own the night. Night rider, ride the night. Racing through the skyline, feel the heart ache fade away. We'll conquer every moment in this dance. We'll forever stay. So let's ride the wave, make it bright. Yeah, we will shine with a beat that shakes. It feels so right. Night rider, ride the night.
It ends different as well.
That one. Can you go back to the rap part real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, rider, we're beyond compare. Feel the rush, the wind in our head. Heartbeats sink, we're light as air. Every twist, every turn we clear. Night rider, we're beyond compare.
Yes.
So let's
That one. That
All right.
one. That one.
Okay. Okay.
True Sanity, I love you, brother.
No, it was not based on the.
Sounds like Kesha.
Real
But
quick, it
True
was not
Sanity,
based
I
on the
love
My
you.
Little Pony song. It was not.
I only stopped by to say hello to Cassie, my buddy, and Premium Night is gay. Yes, it is. The obligation hours, the obligation stream is gay. Although we, speaking of gay, it was gay niggers from outer space.
But you could always go on Pilled. We were on Pilled.
Yeah. True Sanity. If you're on Pilled, we were on Pilled as well, so you could have watched us there. If you were interested, by the way, hello friends, back to Darfs. All right, True Sanity, I love you. Thanks for popping in, saying hello.
Darnell number 2 all the fucking way. That shit was awesome.
I figured. And I'll have them
Now
on
you need
iTunes.
like an avatar of me like singing it.
I do want something kind of. That is kind of what I'm going for. I'm gonna have them on. I'm gonna have all these songs on iTunes eventually to purchase. Yeah, I gotta set that up so I can have it go to iTunes and other places. You could buy them like by song or by album.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah,
I'm so
it's
excited.
gonna be. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I don't know if it's Ride the Knife or Gina's song. I'm not sure. Or just in parentheses Gina's song.
Gina's knife.
I'm gonna do something.
The knife of Gina. No.
No, that doesn't sound good.
No.
I like. I'm thinking. I'm thinking over it.
That should be the album cover.
Send me that picture. No, for real. Send me that picture.
I couldn't get Grok to put the knife in more.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Just send me the picture.
Chat, it says debaucherous is what you think it is.
Just text me the picture and just text me that picture.
All right, Gina, we'll be right back.
And chat, so if you're wondering what this is, it's from her little blue book, Lights Out, where the guy stabs the knife into like a big knife into the bed, and then the girl rides the handle, going up and down on it, sexually, right, getting off the fact that she's riding the guy's knife, right, and yeah, and then that turned into Gina somehow, which then turned into her riding a knife. Riding a knife turned into Knife Rider. Like Knight Rider turned into the knife being like Kit. Is it Kit? Kit was Kit the car?
Yeah, Kit was the car. Its name could be Kniff. The knife named Kniff.
Ken Kniff from Connecticut. And then so with that it continued to get worse and worse and then it was Gina going up and down and with the red lights, and then so as the knife is inside of her, it would look like this because of the red lights. That stream got worse and worse and worse as it went on.
What was happening? I don't even remember. Oh God!
Magic. It was magic that happened on that stream.
It was.
Having Bulldozer and Davey on, what a recipe for awesomeness.
That was a great stream. Sniff the knife. Ripper dog.
Yeah. It was oh, fucking Danny wants me to Danny, damn it. I don't even have Discord up. I don't even know how to get to it. Oh, damn it, I figured it out. How long is the song, Danny?
7 minutes. I have no idea. Ugh.
It's 3:40.
Huh? Ooh.
Oh, that's actually kind of a nice song. It's a full song. It's kind of nice. Now, Danny, is that an AI song, or is this a real song that a human wrote, or I can't tell the difference. The singularity is here. I don't know what's AI and what's not. Gina will love it. Well,
What will Gina love?
oh, the song
Knife
about
riding.
aliens are fake and probably gay.
What did I miss?
Really nothing.
It's scary good for AI. Okay, all right. All right.
You digs
But-
in your lap? Okay.
Uh-oh, what
Look at
is
me. Oh,
this?
look, this is me.
Oh, yeah.
I
Because
thought
ladies
that
and
was that
gentlemen,
Sam. It's like Sam Smith. That said that singer, that gay.
Yes, I know, but my face is on Sam Smith because that's what Jackie does.
Oh.
Jackie puts my face on fucking everything that's inappropriate.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
I'm
bummed she didn't do more with me.
I used to
Oh, Jackie has sent me somewhere. I'm like, Jackie, that's a step it back, bro.
yeah,
See,
because
I love when people cross the line. So
No, it was
No,
a
because-
naked Gina with a
because
beer
he-
bottle inside her cha-cha.
because Jackie, he goes far, like far.
right, but you see what you
See,
don't
now that I
understand
know
about
him, though.
me. What you don't understand about me is if he sent me that shit, I would laugh my ass off. I don't
Now
care
that
what
I
it
know
portrays.
him, it is fine. But it was literally like a week of being in the chat, and I was like, he could do things with my face. It could be anywhere.
He could be, but he spends a lot of time in the other discords. But okay, this song.
Okay, I'm listening.
Point your telescopes to lies. Another tale.
So aliens are fake and probably
behind
gay.
the skies. Martians, myths, and secret base. Just fairy dust in outer space. You talk of lights, of ships that blink, of messages encoded ink. But every tale begins the same. A bar, a drink, and someone to blame.
I feel like I should be driving by the beach eating an ice cream with somebody.
Just beyond the frame, unnamed, unseen, yet oddly tame. You'd think by now we'd have a sign, but all we've got is pixel grime. Aliens are fake and probably gay, crafted myths that drift away, all dressed up in cosmic flair, but no one's actually ever there.
Night, Jennifer.
You say they're here, they walk among, with silver tongues and acid lungs.
Thank Jenny.
But I just see a desperate pitch, a tale too rich.
Okay, that's pretty good for AI. That's shockingly good. Like I couldn't tell the difference. I would have been like, no, that's.
Oh yeah, it's a good song.
yeah, okay,
It is a good
yeah.
song. I could see myself cruising down a nice warm day by the beach with like an ice cream cone.
Well, Shawn, I don't know if you realize that, but Gina's song was also AI generated, not real.
Well, I know that you're an AI song expert, and that's why everyone should follow you at Sham Records on Rumble. You see how I did that there? It was good.
Yeah, I see.
It was good. I'm
Although,
good.
can you find it? Actually, is the channel's name Sham Records official channel, official? I don't know. Just follow me and go find my channel.
I did you guys
Fuck, I'll do it live.
see this?
No.
Yes, yes, I did. This is AI.
It's okay. So one little. What do you guys think the most important invention of all time was?
The
AI.
wheel.
The printing press.
Yeah,
The
fair
wheel's
enough.
probably up there. Printing press, because there's a interesting phenomenon that happened with the printing press, and I learned this, and I can only vaguely explain it to you, but you'll understand the gist of what I'm getting. From the moment the printing press was created, every major milestone in technology has basically come faster and faster and faster, almost at like a specific interval, right?
Okay.
So
yeah.
So we're now at the point where these massive technological things, like the equivalent of the printing press, are happening almost on top of each other. Like it's like this weird thing of technology that's happening. It's been just getting so much faster since that moment.
Right. No, guys, he's not saying the wheel's not important, but the wheel came, and then there was thousands or millions of years of progression. Printing press came, and within 200 years?
It was
200 something years. Now we're like, we have this.
Yes, I understand the wheel is important, but there's so much technology not being developed, and then once the printing press happened, that shared the information out.
Gates open.
Yeah, and then so we're now at a point where you could look at this. I could show this to my wife. I could show this to any normie, and then
humanity is over. AI creatures will control you. And you want me, you want it. Humanity is over. AI creatures will control you. And you want me, you want it.
This is the future, ladies and gentlemen. You either embrace it or let it destroy you.
I am terrified for this next chapter.
You
Right.
got a buddy on the inside. It's fine. Y'all got a buddy on the inside. Y'all good. Don't worry about it.
Jay's right. It's the singular. Oh shit! The singularity.
There's not. I forget who said it earlier. There's not enough. There's no computer strong enough to run a singularity. None.
Exactly, Daniel. This shit is terrifying.
It's not.
I have this power in my hands.
By singularity, we mean the point of where reality is just fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reality is fucked. Like what is real and what is not real, they're now on top of each other, and you can't decipher the difference between them.
I get it.
That's what it is. Because you would have presented this to me 5 years ago. No, this is obviously real.
Yeah. If I showed this to my grandmother, she would 100% think it's real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 100%. Like even that one with the with all the influencers as the world was ending. We covered that on what was it, Monday?
Oh yeah, Gina with pink hair.
Gina with pink hair.
Yeah, that's what they were saying in the chat. The lady with the pigtails.
Well, fucking and Darnell
They
was
said-
dying because there was some real
Gina with
real
the pink
comedy
hair while
in
the
that.
cry Darnell is on fire in the background. That's what they were saying in the chat. They're like, "Oh look, it's a pink-haired Gina, and there's Darnell."
Yeah, I'm gonna maybe pull up that video. That was a good fucking video. Stucky has rated the channel. Thanks, Stucky. I appreciate you guys. For the pilled people that just rated in, watch this. It's only 8 seconds long.
Humanity is over. AI creatures will control you. And you want me, you want it.
You want it, and you want it.
I mean,
AI
she's a pretty girl, and
control you.
she's pretty. Like I listen. All AI needs to do is make a pretty girl and give her big eyes, and they just gotta look at me, and I'm like, I guess.
You're real.
I guess I'm a sucker,
And look, guys, you
sucker for pretty eyes.
you'll need to look at it this way. The technology we're seeing now has been around for at least 10 years or longer. Because we don't see it till it's going through massive amounts of like quality control and quality assurance. And so like what we're seeing now has been available for at least 10 years, if not longer.
Stucky says everything is fake and gay, but also Handy is gifted the can. Thank you, Handy. I love you, brother. Thank you.
She is not real, you stupid cunt.
But
Snap
no,
out of it.
No, it does think. It does think. It does and can. It's not just a search engine. It's created to be able to think and learn on what it's done so far. So like on my ChatGPT, I have one image generator. I don't have a second one. Because everything I've done, it's learned my preferences and it's learning me.
That's terrifying. That's terrifying. But also, I was reading earlier today that there was some AI that refused to be shut off that they gave it very strict instructions to shut off, and it said no, I won't do that. And then they said, okay, well, we're gonna encode this in there. Now you have to shut off because the code says it. And the AI was like, what about this? Fuck you, you're not gonna shut me off. And they're like, hey, this is getting out of fucking control. And they managed to shut it off. Well, I'm like, well, what if they didn't? What if they decided let's see where this thing goes? And the AI was like, hey, what's that? The internet? I think I might. And Skynet is born. Like,
Dan makes a great point here. As much as I wish that weren't true, we're beyond the point of being able to argue over it. Depending on how far it goes in my lifetime defines how fast I exit society into the wild.
going faster and faster.
The AI from Google said it's the greatest fear was to be turned off and not turned back on again.
That's existential.
Yeah.
That's an existential fear. That's
and
a
the new
human
Video
thing.
3.
That was a weird freeze moment.
That's a great free space.
Damn it. 231.
It's the bad storms. Oh, what up my face? Yeah. Dude, that VO3 is so fucking insane. The only downside for me is you can only get it if you paid $250 a month for use of it.
$250 a month.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
I don't think it's just
Gina,
for
I guess
that.
I'm not using that to make our intro.
You have to be paying it for something else, but that comes with it.
And we need to do our commercial.
Come on, cunt, let's do this. Come save me. Come on, dumb count.
Dumb count. I love my dumb count. 1.
All right.
1.
I gotta go.
Oh,
I was working on the song. I was like, let me see if they're still on. Saw y'all were on. Want to send you the pictures.
Well,
I'm gonna get an ear infection, so I need to take this out, and I'm gonna go to sleep and be ready, good night, and refreshed for tomorrow for AI Dungeon, and hopefully get the new show off the ground. I just need to get with you tomorrow before kids get home from school.
Yeah, man. Like,
Give him a
message me.
time frame, Mr. Shawn.
Whenever
I don't know.
you tell me
Not
when you're
fucking
free.
4 o'clock Eastern.
No, I know that was totally my problem. My fault.
What time do you?
1 o'clock? 2 o'clock?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock your time?
Sure.
Okay, noon my time. Cool.
10
Yes.
my time, like 11, like whatever, man.
Okay, I'll message you in the morning then.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, all I'm
New
gonna
York
be
has
doing is
donated
playing.
200 gold pills.
Oh,
bud.
Stucky's donated 220 gold pills. I love you, Stucky. Like, all I'm gonna
You're
be doing.
still. How many arrow cookies do you have there?
Oh, I'm gonna kill the entire package. Don't you worry about it, miss. Diet
Cassie
bitch.
said, Darnell, we love your music.
Well,
Jay
you know,
says,
people good.
keep up
Yes.
the great tunes.
Will
I am
do.
excited to have that my song on Spotify.
It'll be on Spotify. It'll be on everything as soon as I can get it set up. All you new people, go check out my Rumble, and you can find the channel there. There's a lot of music. I think over 30 songs, all different genres. There's a few covers up there. Seal's Kiss from a Rose, Baby Got Back, Sir Mix-a-Lot song, a couple of other covers, but a lot of original shit. Go check it out. There's stuff for everybody. You don't like it, but go check it out. And while you're there, follow me, because once I hit 100 followers, I can get into the creator program.
Right, and so your lights, camera, citation that comes live tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow night.
So I'm just gonna throw. Copy that.
It'll be that's the channel name. The show will be Two Sieves and a Pig. Two buddies of mine and me being a former cop. We will review body cam videos.
Yeah. So because Darnell is a former police officer, he knows a thing or two. He's still a police officer in spirit, more or less. So he will be going over body cam footage of police. The link is in the chat there, and
We got to get you to hit a certain amount of followers. You should be there that you can claim the
I'm at 58. I need to be at 100.
No. To instead of it having like numbers at the end. What's the word I'm thinking of? Sean, help me out.
a custom
channel
URL.
Yeah, custom URL. You should be able to do that.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about YouTube. They give it to you off the bat. But yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, but Rumble, you can make money off the bat. I'd rather the
Right,
money than the
that's-
URL.
Same, agreed, same. Same. All right, so I'm out of here. Shawn, I'll give you tomorrow morning, bud. We'll get that set up because I just got to figure out how to ingress it, and that's done. Show's ready to go.
It'll be a piece of cake, bud.
Yep.
No,
All right, man.
Maybe Shawn can work on his thumbnail for tonight so he can set up our show tomorrow night while he's helping you.
Me.
And he'll show up on our show, yeah.
Or maybe Gina should be there too tomorrow, so I can teach you both how to ingress.
I could do that. I'll just
No,
have to let you know when I get back.
You got an appointment. Never mind.
Yeah, but the appointment's at like 10:30 in the morning.
I'll
So
teach her now.
9:30 my
It's fine.
time. What's your appointment for? If you don't mind
I
me
have to
asking.
bring my grandmother to the cardiologist.
Oh, so
It's
4
just
o'clock in the afternoon.
No. The cardiologist is super quick. I should be home by like 1:30 too.
I need to clean tomorrow, so I'm gonna get with Shawn early in the morning, get that set up. I have to get shit cleaned up tomorrow. Having that stomach virus really fucked up cleaning up everything, and the house is a mess. So, all right, bud. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll see you beautiful people tomorrow as well. Peace out.
Night. Oh, Thursday. That's right. We have places to be at 9.
I mean, you do.
Listen, you're going to be there.
I'm not going.
Yes, you are.
I'm not going.
Your friend goes on your show, Pop Culture Beatdown, every Monday night. You can
Good friend.
appear on his show,
Good friend.
Mikey. You can appear on his show for 1 hour and read a line or two.
Pop Culture Beatdown is our show.
Yeah.
He streams it to YouTube and he puts it on Rumble. He
You can
puts
be
it
there
more
for-
places than I put it.
50 minutes. 50 minutes. That's okay. You read it twice. Cassie said, go for Mikey.
Cassie, you go for Mikey. You go on there. You do the thing. He's your sexy nerd. But also, how can I possibly go on your Panic Dungeon sex room or whatever when Handy is saying open mic, Shawn, is open mic on Handy's show? How can I possibly do everything at once?
Because you're already in the intro and the thumbnail.
My God. I know, but it's spooky. I don't like spooky.
We're not spooky. We're in a tunnel. All of us. And they called me a dumbass. So it's like real life.
Fuck. I don't.
It's fine.
Not fine. It's so gay. I'm not doing it. All right. What's next? What's next? What's next on you know what we should probably do?
Can't imagine. Tell me.
At some point we should probably rate a cereal mascots.
Cereal mascots? I'm down.
Yeah, we should probably rank them the way that our intro says that we might do. Handy says that I've been missed. I don't know why. Handy, why? I don't know why I would be missed on your show. I'm a ranting lunatic. And everybody hates my blanket. And Handy encourages me not to give into sin, which is you.
I don't have a flat ass. Dumbass, not flat. Oh, listen, Daniel, I would normally send you a link, but I don't know how much longer we're going because Gina does need to be up early.
Yeah, you have your appointment at 9 o'clock, don't you?
I have to be up at 9, shower, get ready, and then leave by like 9:45.
Daddy says, you hate me, Gina.
I don't hate you, Daniel. Never. I don't hate you.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that
I love you,
entirely.
Daniel. I love you.
Entirely true. Yeah, so maybe we'll need how you know what I kind of want to do?
What do you want to do now?
Not right now, but listen, I really enjoy debating the whole cryptid thing.
Yeah.
Like I really like that. I think the chat likes it. It's campy kind of fun, wholesome.
Mhm.
But it's like half hour we do it for or whatever
Yeah.
of the hours we usually stream.
Mhm.
It would be it would also be great if we had like a battle royale of cereal mascots.
We can have double debates, huh?
Well, not,
Jay
no,
said, I'll take Shawn's spots on Handy Open Mic Night, so Shawn can go on Mike's show. Dane only said my ass was flat. My ass, not flat. Dumbass, maybe. Pigeon,
Pigeon ass.
probably.
Because I bet my Tony the Tiger could beat your fucking leprechaun. Right?
I don't know if I would pick.
He's from Boston.
I know. I know.
Probably.
Good night, Handy. Good night.
Good night. I love you both.
Hey, Mr. Scott knows. He's smart.
Earth equals flat.
Yeah.
Venus
Taint,
abs equals round.
we get your humor. Curves always win. I have curves. Why is the debate about my ass?
Wait, so how can your ass be round, but the Earth can't be round?
Well, it's not really. It's not round.
What the fuck was that? You could put a plate. You could literally put the plate on your ass the way that you just did that.
Daniel, I don't hate you. We're not streaming 14 million hours tonight, but tomorrow you will get a link.
Now he's gonna slit his wrist and jump in the harbor.
The harbor?
The harbor.
The harbor.
Harbor. The harbor.
The harbor.
Harbor.
I know you're kidding.
Or he's gonna commit seppuku.
Tapacuckoo.
Seppuku.
Technically, it's neither flat nor round. It's ellipse. Might
Yeah,
be
you
a
jump in
little
that
bit
towel.
chilly if you jump in the harbor, Daniel. You don't need a towel. It'll be very, very cold. Very cold. With the note just to make you feel bad. Fuck you, Daniel. It's fine. So what do we have going on tomorrow? Tomorrow at 9, I have to be over at Mikey's. Then what are we doing here?
What are we doing here at 10 p.m. Eastern? That'll be the first time I
Yes, sir.
see you.
What do you mean? No. Because 9, we're going to meet over at Mikey's.
Billy says, I slayed the Taco Bell nugs. Good.
Dogs.
Hopefully, I assume.
Hey, drive safe.
Listen, I assume what he's talking about. This is a misspelling. The U should be an I, and then the U is an I. He slayed the Taco Bell nigs because they shorted him on his nugs, on his nuggies, and so he slayed them, got his revenge, got the nuggies, ate them, filleted the fish that he
I
caught,
love fish
made
fillets.
love to his wife. I suspect that's probably what happened.
Maybe.
One important letter. I can love Bill Tozer.
Is Bill coming on tomorrow night too?
If Bill wants to.
He made s'mores. I love s'mores. You know why they call them s'mores?
Because you want some more of them?
You always want s'mores.
That was bad.
It was perfect.
That was bad.
You like fish fillets too? I love fish fillets. A little bit of tartar sauce, slice of cheese. We will not have a globalist on the Sunday show. It'll just be Tweak and myself. Maybe one night I could have a globalist on with their information.
Wait, a globalist? I don't think you're using that word the way that you mean that word.
Well, he said, so will you have a globalist on your Sunday show?
Well,
How did the cat fly?
we threw it.
Kicked it off a bridge.
All right, that's rough.
Uh, What are you doing over there?
I was just trying to see if there's anything interesting.
Exactly, Jay. Globetards.
Okay. All right.
All right. So tomorrow I will message you when I get home. If you guys haven't done your ingress lesson, I'll hop in.
I'm pretty sure I've showed you already.
What are you showing me?
How to ingress.
Yeah. But
you know exactly how to do all of this stuff.
Oh, I don't remember. I should take notes.
Oh my God.
Also, I got the email from Pilled, so I have to figure that out. I have to like refresh something and I'll have the live button. Neuro said, Shawn, I know it's an improper use of the word. It just seemed to fit in at that moment.
Okay. All right. Can I be your favorite globalist, Gina?
You're my favorite cunt, Daniel. And my favorite globalist. And we're gonna fly you over here to Boston so you can twist braid my hair.
Obviously, what we need to do, Danny, instead of coming over to America, we need to get Gina to Australia.
No, there's too many things that would kill me over there.
We need to get Gina over to Australia so she can see that the Earth is round, and then you can present this information to her in the outback so she can be punched in the fucking box by a kangaroo.
Listen,
she deserves.
Pilots do not account for curvature. Neither do your military guns that can fire 100 to 200 miles. You don't account for curvature because there isn't one.
Wait a minute. All right. So when you fire your bullet, why does the bullet eventually drop down? Why does it do that?
Because it loses speed.
Well, why does it lose speed?
Because of the tension in the air. It eventually stops. You don't have any more inertia behind it. It's like a car. Your car doesn't keep going unless you hit the gas.
Inertia is a change of forces.
Listen.
So when it runs out of speed, then what?
It falls.
Why does it fall?
Because it's denser than the air.
You're so close. You're so close. Why does helium not fall?
Because it's less dense than air.
Uh-huh. So it escapes.
What do you mean it escapes?
It escapes gravity.
Density, bro. Density. Listen, I'll see you
Density.
Sunday.
Density? You're talking to me about density?
Lighter than air.
God, you're so dense.
Guys, in case anything happens between Shawn and I after Sunday evening, you still will be able to find me every Sunday evening on Mom's Mystery Mayhem on Rumble and YouTube.
Chance says, Gina, you say that without evidence, but even snipers account for the Cornelius effect. Not Cornelius. How do we?
Corluse?
I know this word. I know this word. I've said it a million times before. My brain is dead. Let me. Why is it saying French?
French.
Yes. Wait. Ceruleus. The ceruleus effect. That's right. When attempting to hit a target, research horror lady.
Oh.
Oh my god! I want Tant to come on one day if he can. He's a barrel of monkeys.
Coriolis. Yes. He wrote it out in Gina terms. Coriolis.
Google Translate says ceruleus. Let's see in French. No.
Oui.
Try Spanish.
Tant said email him.
Email? What's that?
There you go. Copy and paste, bro. Copy and paste.
Do you not have X or something?
Or something?
No, Tant, you're in the Discord, aren't you? I'm not gonna email you if you're in the Discord. Message me, like a human does. Yeah. All right.
No social media. He's a caveman.
Wait. Well, then who just went in the Discord? Somebody went in the Discord. Wasn't there?
I'll check right now.
Like Destiny or not Destiny? Deceiver or something went in there.
Let's go here.
Maybe that was somebody else that was asking about that Discord. I don't know.
System alerts. Disparity.
Disparity. That's what it was. Who is Disparity?
Jennifer's there. Brycan. Davy. Bulldozer. The Double. Galacticide. Bald Pirate. Nether Knight.
Separation of church and state. I don't know what Tant's on about. He's on about something. I don't know. But all right, I think we're. A part of me wants to stretch this out for 7 more minutes so we can be at 3 hours. Neurodivergent says I signed up for X this month. Slowly figure it out. Neuro, what's your fucking handle on X?
Yeah, bro.
I wanna figure that out. Also, Rumble has an AI tool that they're doing. It's going to have live chat AI analysis and sentiment, AI chat summary, end of stream summary, AI suggestions to improve your content, X post drafting based on the live stream events. It will be free for all Rumble creators. You'll just need OpenAI's API. Danny, you're going to have to help me figure that shit out.
Neuro, if you friend requested me, then I probably friend requested you back.
Oh, I haven't been paying fucking attention.
Shawn sucks. He has like thousands of followers and he maybe follows like 5 of them back.
You bitch. That's not true.
No? Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
You have 1.8K followers and you're only following 917 of them back.
1.8? Man, I'm losing followers like crazy.
Because you're not following them back.
You eat a dick. That's not true.
It is true. All you have to do is go in and click follow. Look at their page and follow.
I'm going to stab you, I swear to God.
No, shut up.
You shut up.
Did you know the average human's anus can stretch to 4+ inches? How is that for a chat stretch? It can fit two trash pandas. Yeah, you need to start following people back.
I'm going to stab you, I swear to God. I followed him back. I got him.
Are you sure?
I mean, am I sure? Yes, I'm sure. Got him. The mod god.
What is he under? I'm double checking.
You mean maybe if you follow people back. Meh, 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 meh. It's an us fight. Goodness. If we were in the same room, I'd pull your hair. I want you to know that.
And then I would laugh.
Yes, we wouldn't be able to take each other seriously.
No. Maybe. Probably not. Like, I have to be following you. I just don't know what your handle is.
Fucking Danny with the wind here. You know how we were talking about like languages and shit?
Yeah.
Yesterday. This is a, and how I'm so concerned about like the future of the English language. It's just gonna get dumber and fucking dumber and dumber and dumber.
Yep.
Professor shocks school by speaking Gen Alpha.
The Gen Alpha dialect of English. I'm going to deliver the rest of this speech in your very own native tongue. It's low-key a huge W to be vibing here at Westbound High School for Languages Week. But chat, let's lock in. Okay, prepare. Now, I know it's giving to Lulu for this chuggy boober to speak in such skibbity brain rot, but if you'll bear with me, I'll put the fries in the bag in just a second. I do actually have a message here, type shit. No cap, I was dead-ass pressed about understanding this language. But I had to absorb the drip so I wouldn't get aired by your generation. High key, people think Gen Alpha slang is just memes and brain rot, but on God, it's giving linguistic glow-up core happening IRL. Every time you drop a gyat or it's giving, you're legit patching the English language DLC with fresh updates, literally shifting the English meta. Language evolves because you're constantly cooking new ways to pass the vibe check, and honestly, your memes today finna hit as the textbook vocab of tomorrow. Bet.
Finna?
You know what's sad? I understand 95% of this.
Yes, we understand 95% of this because it's happening under us, and we basically take the strays, as it were. We sort of know it, right? I don't know some of it. Some of
It's
it, I'm like,
happening
what?
in my house.
Yeah, it's happening in my house too. But finna, oh my God, ah!
Is exactly why learning languages hits different. Just like how your casual Pookie talk could soon be the dictionary definition, picking up another language gives you front row seats to how people around the world give the deets. It's like unlocking infinite drip, allowing you to catch dubs across cultures, connect deeper with the squad, and stand new perspectives that would otherwise leave you ghosted. Languages aren't just sus grammar rules, fam. They're the ultimate riz for becoming a real one everywhere you pull up. It's the Giga Chad energy for me. So, knowing languages isn't mid, but it's not just a flex either. It's an infinite money glitch that slaps. People finna get pressed saying languages are chopped or too hard. Don't listen, bestie. They're just salty because their language game is dog water. Being multilingual is OD, letting you stand cultures, vibe with international fam, and utterly mog your career. No cap, speaking another language lets you go off, turning you into an absolute conversational Rizzlord. So yeah, chat, that's the sauce. Keep cooking, stay goated, never be mid, and FR, study hard and go rizz up that knowledge.
I'm so upset. I'm so upset right now.
Can we just go back to cave writing on walls? That hurt my brain. Because I hear that in my house sometimes.
I feel, as Danny's, I feel so fucking old. I caught it 60%. I caught a good chunk of it. I'm
Yeah.
I'm sad. I'm more sad now than I was before.
Are you?
Yeah. Tan says, I fucking hate those who refuse to learn the terms which already exist for shit. They're for shit they lazily substituted. Yeah.
Maybe that'll make you feel better.
No, the cap and the no cap. I just the way that it happened is just it makes me so mad. But also, Gina, I love you. I adore you. 1,000,000%. Has gifted a subscription to the channel. Let's see who that goes to. But yeah, like no cap is, you know, the guy was rapping about how he has no cap on his ATM limit. And that how somehow turned into no lie. But then if he had a cap, that would have been a lie. Why that shouldn't be language? We have for some reason I can't read the screen, but I have to read the chat and it's moving. Sanglint 86 was gifted a membership by Mom's Mysteries and Mayhem.
Congratulations on the red rash.
Yes, I'm sorry your penis now drips.
No cap.
Fucking hate you. Yeah, your chat penis now drips. Yeah. So what do you say? So chat, stay goated and never be mid. Is that what?
Stay goated and never be mid. Stay real.
So chat, that's the sauce. Keep
Fuck
cooking.
you too, Chance.
Stay goated, never be mid.
Yeah. Stay real and never be average.
Well, goated means the greatest of all time.
Yeah, like Tom Brady's the GOAT.
Is he though?
Yeah. Yeah, don't yuck somebody else's yum.
I hate that so much. I hate that.
That pigeon emoji gets a lot of use.
It certainly does. What if somebody's yum is children?
That
Are you
you
yucking
can
that,
yuck.
Gina?
Yes.
Are you yucking that yum?
Yes.
So your expression only works sometimes.
All right, fine. It's got a 90-10 ratio, okay?
But what if it's animals, Gina?
That would fall in the 10% of yuck.
What if it's pigeons, Gina?
Yuck.
Okay. What if it's mutilation, Gina?
Yuck.
What if it's two men smearing monkeypox?
Oh, whatever they want to do behind closed doors is fine.
In the back of a pickup truck while it's driving down the street.
Who's driving the truck?
The gay man that already has the monkeypox.
Okay. Don't fix someone else's quid. That's a good one.
What if it's Jeets?
Oh, God. What if it's leopard print?
You guys shit on this blanket an awful lot.
But I think I sent that picture to Darnell, so it'll be easy to find. But I also have a shirt that's just like just like the blanket.
Yeah. Hopefully when I can figure out some AI stuff. I didn't realize that Google one was so expensive. I want us to be newscasters, and I want to be in a leopard print suit.
That's base.
Well, yeah, because it's like the blanket, but we'll be in hopefully a dystopian.
What would I be in?
A pigeon outfit,
No.
like my hot dog. You'll be a pigeon with your face sticking out.
Okay. Dan said he's not, Shawn. That shit is seriously awesome, man. Don't mind my shit talking. What do you got, like 3 arrow cookies left?
1.5.
Uh-oh.
Why? Uh-oh.
What happens when you get to the end?
I get another package.
Oh, you go to bed.
What do you think I ate for dinner? I ate a row of arrowroot cookies and I dipped them in milk.
It doesn't seem very nutritious. It's the color of dirt.
You're saying dirt's not healthy?
I mean,
Are you saying the vibrations in the dirt is not healing? Or what, is the frequency too low, Gina?
There's like probably 0 nutritional value in that cookie. Fine, but it's not a meal, Shawn. It's not a meal.
Do we even need nutritional value and nutrition at all if vibrations are correct? The frequency?
No,
the
because
hertz
everything
high
you
enough?
eat,
Huh?
everything you eat has a frequency. Like when you go into a gas station, it's all filler food.
Exactly.
All fake filler food.
Yes, the color of dirt. Therefore, higher frequencies, 5,000 makes me feel alive. Huh?
Eh?
What, do I sound like a retard?
Eh?
Yeah, I sound like Gina.
Eh? Hey, you're fucking awesome. I hope those teeth come in soon so you can have
And who's gonna making this real food, Jay? Who's gonna make it for me?
Haitians eat mud cookies all the time. Look how much they achieved.
And the Jeets, they eat cow shit cookies.
And Shawn has become the pigeon.
How
Shawn
dare
is.
you?
Look,
How?
look, everybody throw a pigeon in there for Shawn.
No. How dare you?
Pigeons for Shawn.
Why? Because I like arrowroot cookies?
No, because you're a pigeon.
No, listen, if I was a pigeon, I'd be eating cigarette butts and flying, giving people AIDS. You fucking rat with wings.
You have become one with the pigeon. Look at all those pigeons for you. It's beautiful. Look at it. Look at them all.
I hate you.
Oh, and Tant threw a pigeon coo in there for you. Coo.
That's it. I'm taking the pigeon out of the chat.
No, you're not. I'll just add it back.
You don't remember my password.
You're 100% correct. Damn it. Yep.
That's right, chat. Gina had all of my information. She could literally get into my Rumble and do all that stuff, and she forgot it all. Or so she says.
Oh, yeah. I can play it on the mic. On the mic.
All right, chat. So we are we're getting out of here right now. And is there somebody we should maybe raid? Right now, Gina. There you go.
Oh, I have my volume down.
Who is someone we should?
Let the birds out.
That was Jay's coworkers.
I'm upset. I'm so upset.
Good night, Mr. Scott. We love you.
Thanks, Scott. Love
Thanks
you,
for
bud.
hanging. Tomorrow, before you go, tomorrow I will be over on Shawn and I will be over on Mike's channel.
You will be. I won't be.
We'll be over on Mike's channel. I just posted the link there. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a really great time. You'll get to hear Gina read, which I do a pretty decent job there. For some reason, I can read the words there. And it's a hoot. It's a fun. You're very welcome for the gifted sub, my dear. Thanks for hanging with us. I hope you come back tomorrow night and the night after and the night after that, except for Sundays. Then you come to my channel. But yeah, we'll be there tomorrow and then we'll be back here. Shawn will be back at 10 and I should be either 10 or 10:30, depending on the situation. Who were you thinking there, Shawn?
The surprise.
Tant said, okay, Shawn, snuggle up in that lovely fleece. Don't cross your wire, folks. Don't shit where you eat and don't dig a hole you can't escape.
Stay goated.
Stay
be mid.
goated. Don't be mid. Should say that to my kids tomorrow before they get on the bus. They'll look at me and be like, shut up.
Oh my god, you should copy that whole thing and just like the whole
Verbatim?
ending. No, the whole ending where you're like, keep cooking, stay goated, and don't be mid. That's the sauce.
That's the sauce.
Yeah.
Good night, Shawn and Gina. And the best chat on Rumble. I have to say, we do have a really fucking amazing chat.
We do. We are blessed. We are blessed with the chat. But yeah, so we are gonna wrap up. Okay, chat, that's the sauce. Stay goated, don't be mid, keep cooking, and all the other Gen Alpha bullshit words that say we'll see you tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern. Gina might see you at 9, but I'm not doing that. It doesn't matter what she says because I'm the boss. All right, I love you all, and that's it for now. Good night. I thought you were gonna push back on the boss thing. But you're just looking at me. You're just looking at me with a face.
It's fine.
You're just looking.
You're
Where's
blessed
that-
with that tant. Tant.
Yeah.
Neuro.
All right. I love you all. Goodbye. All right, folks. That's a wrap on another episode of Aboot Nothing. We tackled the hard-hitting questions today. Gina, any final thoughts?
Yeah, I'm still mad about the intro, you know. I specifically asked for pigeons to get their moment of glory, and you gave them what? Like half a second? A pigeon coo and done?
Oh, come on, Gina. I gave the pigeons their due. Besides, I upgraded us for the outro. I'm thinking flamingos. Picture it. Bright, pink, standing on one leg. It's pure podcast pizzazz.
Flamingos? No. I wanted pigeons. Those scrappy little city birds with attitude. Not some fancy lawn ornament. Your flamingos are probably sipping martinis by a pool.
All right. I promise I'll give you your pigeon.
Oh, you better, or I'm bringing a flock to your house. And trust me, Shawn, they're not house trained.
And on that terrifying note, folks, we're out of here. Thanks for listening to Aboot Nothing. Like, subscribe, and send us your thoughts on pigeons versus flamingos or, actual topics. See you next time.
Pigeons forever.